You hear this, right? Let's get ready to rumble. Yo. Yeah, buddy. Mic check 1, 2. THC vapes. Bugsy Malone. There when I took 15 pictures done with 15 different kids. I was there on the phone, but I left tongue twisted done. I know I paint pictures with bullets, but I didn't know what was the gifted one. Oh, Sean Wayne's just Sean Wayne's kicking off. Yeah, boy. Yes, banter. Axel, what's happening there, brother? What is happening? You know what, this one might take a little while because I've just had a major meltdown there trying to major meltdown there. I've had this set up about 3 times already. 3 times already, yeah. But honestly, the studio, yeah, it's for some reason the Wi-Fi is absolutely shite. So yeah, man, bad start because I had, you know what, I had loads set up there. Because you know, man, the start of our lives are always legendary, aren't they? You know, there's always a major problem. And anyway, like I set this up earlier on for like 7, and then I was having even better 7, but there was massive like Wi-Fi problems. But I've ordered one of them booster things though. But I've also had a major meltdown with me THC vape because it's the last one, right? And I got it. Somebody sent me it here for my birthday the other day, and it's one of the original ones. But oh mate, fuck me right up. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. So anyway, 5 minutes ago, I just seen that message off Mug saying I'm sending everyone over. It's like, oh fuck's sake. So I had to pour like another half or whatever it is. God knows what it is. Some sort of wine fucking thing. Jimbo the Bull, yeah, man. I seen Jimbo, mate. You need to stop worrying, bro. The other night when it was my birthday, I didn't notice like you were in the chat. There was a few people in the chat, you know, when it was all kicking off for Tunesy and Monk, like, and PP. But I let them on, mate. I was cool with it. But respect anyway, though. There was a few years saying, "Oh, you shouldn't be doing this here," and it's out of order. It's Moon's birthday, and we did have we had loads of people in. You know what I mean? Loads more, but it was all right, mate. But respect for the thinking about us, though. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Don't you, Steve McGee? I'll get back to Steve McGee because he's been a bit cheeky to me a few times this week. Fact, yeah, but fact he's going to get it. Yeah, but if you're good, you might get one of them as well. Bristol Bomber. What's Bristol Bomber been up to? Because I have been watching quite a bit, yeah. So this could turn into a little bit of a review of people who come in this chat, yeah. Yeah, but before I forget as well, though, right? So I had it all set up on my tablet, which I like doing it better on my tablet now. But like I say, where I'm sat now, it's a black spot, Wi-Fi black spot. It's proper weird. It's proper weird, right? You go 10 foot, and you get like 125 or whatever it is, yeah. 125 downloads and that. and which is like mint, you know what I mean? You don't even need all that. I'll be happy with half of that, right? Just pay the sky what is happening. Yeah, so I don't need 125, but 60 would probably do me, yeah. But you walk into this room where I am, mate, look at that, it goes down to like 20. It's as if there's like a curse at the door. It's as if there was like, it's like a Wi-Fi uh, ghost or something. Weird. In this day and age, with Virgin, yeah, offering you like, what is it? I think it's 200 if you stand downstairs. I checked all the rooms out, man. 200, yeah. Yes, Quaver, which is ridiculous, especially when we used to put up with dial up. You know what I mean? It was like 200 meant 200 minutes just to get one picture like one. Quimbar, yes, Quimbar. Quimbar's has been a legend all week in every chat that I have seen him in. Steve, I still haven't remembered what you've been saying, but well, Peter Sky, is that Peter Sky? Who don't think it is. It was the one who does the quiz, used to win the quizzes. Who used to win the quizzes all that was Sky, wasn't it? Sean Wayne, oh, yeah man, Sean's been in the thick of it again this week. Been an up and down week for Sean out there on the plains. Mate, and see he's been in a couple of fights this week at the OK Corral. You know what I mean? Saddle up. Stevie Boy now, he's a gadget. So pure gadget. Stevie Boy's already he's already confirmed gadget, you know, he's green as well. You notice the green. But Stevie Boy, whew, you know what, mate? Stevie Boy is my most I'll just say changed, right? Because he's my most changed person in the chat over the last like 2 weeks. He's been going mental. I don't know whether I've been missing it before or Stevie Boy's just having a bit of a wild streak. Has anyone else noticed that? Being a bit brutal, like he was right in the thick of it last night, sticking up for senior pain there, Steve. It was pain, but fair play, mate. He stood up. He was standing up for Kenzie Cush. I don't know whether is it Yummy B though you were standing up for, Stevie, or Kenzie. Do you know what I mean? what happened? Like, what happened? Tell me if I'm wrong in any of this, right? Because I have had like a couple of cherries and that, you know. What the hell is that? I think Jimbo knows. I think Jimbo knows I'm a bit worse for wear. Monk's arguing with what's going on there. Like, I love a bit of that. Like, what's happened? Monk. So I've been on the phone, yeah, for the last hour, like to a few people. The last person who I was gutted, right? I missed a call yesterday off Darryl. Yeah. So I missed a call off Darryl Adams yesterday. I haven't heard from him for a while. So I thought, right, I waited till about 7:30 tonight. I thought, that gives me half an hour to talk to Darryl anyway. Went straight to answer machine. Deviled. So I left a big long message in there. I think he just rings me, you know, and if I don't answer, it just turns that phone off. It's like as if it's just a phone to ring me. Oh, is it kicking off like Quaver? Come on, what's happening? Who's the rat? So I haven't seen the last hour bug. Has it all been going off? Jump from our life into tunes. Try and stir something up. Steady. Rata. What's going on, Sean? Turned into the filling station. Who calls it a filling station? Okay, now we used to call it the filling. Well, they don't even call it the filling station in England. It's the garage, you know. Go to the garage, man. We're going to no filling station, man. Does anyone else go to a filling station? So you'll just see that he gets it as well. Where does he think he is? Like Texas? Get a full shot. So let's get one of them. Okay, well, that's a killer, that one, man. Cannibal. Yeah, where's the link for Yummy B, man? Get the link out for Yummy B. Quavers on the Quavers on a roll at the minute. Like this fella, this fella's just fucking nuts, isn't he? I swear down, I swear down, man. He's a proper bloke, man. You know what I mean? You gotta watch it with this fella, man. Honestly, the story. I'm just was it on the was it right at the end of yours there? Or like I put it on for like 2 minutes, and he's Elijah, who's changed his name to Jim Smith Jr. last night, which is quite funny, yeah. And he's left it up a day, and it's been causing a few bit of confusion, 100%. But honestly, man, come on, I mean, I don't even know his story yet. Elijah. Whatever was going on with him and Jolie's, I have not got a Scooby, right? Whether that was like whether it was a YouTube romance, I don't even know if they met. But if they did, then they both handled it quite well. You know what I mean? I don't know whether I don't know about. Am I imagining it all or what? But anyway, come on, he's a character, isn't he? Filling station. We'll have to torture Shaw with that one. Like, let's go to the filling station. Fact, you know what? Fact, you know what? Fact, you know what? He's a fact from whatever. He's a fact from Timu, right? But not quite Timu. Whatever would be underneath Timu. He's got a way to go, but I think he's got a bit of your humour. Like, I bet you have a good laugh at him. Like, Sean's like, oh fuck, how do I spin this? I look like a right div. So he span it round, saying he knew that you'd get at that. While he went to the filling station, got some chips. What else did you get? He, fill her up, mate. I bet they still have attendants where Sean goes. Fill her up, buddy. Yeah. Somebody washing the windows while somebody's filling your car up. Well, you know what? This is how I know that LR can't be serious. Like with us, like it's never going to be exclusive to anyone because there's been about 4 occasions now where he's been like in a position to mention me on like in a good light, and he hasn't. He's just like, so I know, you know what I mean. He mentions everyone else. He was even on about bald heads today, right? Yeah, with the bald head Halifax bloke, I thought getting a mention here, like getting a mention, and then he just fucking went on to, you know what I mean, as if I think he's goaded us. Cannibal Crush was the fed. Cannibal Crush. You can't beat Cannibal Crush. Uh, oh, buddy, and I'm asking for it now. Like this could go anywhere. This.
Yes, it's good to be on the Monk show. No, what's your name?
Oh God.
A few of the people in the chat have asked me, can you get that horrible badge off the screen? Yeah, that's better. That's better. I like your ball shiny head. You give me that living in London vibe.
Oh, you know what? I do need to change it. That was just a football thing.
Mate,
That's
it's a
the
proper
one.
shit.
Yeah,
it's
right.
A
But
proper
that's only
Middlesbrough,
supposed to be.
Like, well, what of Middlesbrough? Who are Middlesbrough?
Oh, innit?
Nah, I'm only
Well,
joking.
in what sense?
I do rate Middlesbrough, like, but do you know when you see the badge on the screen like that?
What?
Fucking disgusting.
Oh, yeah. No good. So, what did you want a different avatar, like something to do with like a Friday or something like that?
You look a bit like, do you know that Halifax Howard, the guy who does the Halifax advert?
Well, I think that's been said before. Like
Yeah,
that one's got been and gone.
I just like
It's a good
seeing.
one,
I like it when you pout and stuff on the camera, like.
Well, you know what? I can handle that. The Halifax thing, see, I've got like a sense of humour, and I seen that was funny, you know. I can't remember who it was. Who did it now.
There's nothing wrong with that. It's either that or living in London, living in Borough. We go. All right, and living in Borough would be a good channel name for you.
So how come you've been a bit of a panel slag, haven't it, today, like?
Oh, because I'm not. I ain't gonna tell the story. I'm waiting on a flight, innit, to get out of here. Like, it's another 10 days delayed, so I'm just bored. Like,
Right. So let me just work over and tell me if I'm wrong. Right. For some reason, you haven't worked from the 15th of December. I don't even know what you do. Right. I don't even know what you do.
Yeah.
But it sounds to me like you've had an absolutely crazy last few weeks, haven't you?
Yeah. No, I was meant to be off for 3 or 4 weeks. The 15th of December until I think the 9th. And then and then it got delayed to the 15th because of the power. There was loads of snow where I'm going, and like our accommodation, the generators were down, so it got a thingy till the 15th. And then obviously I went to go back on the 15th, which was fucking Monday, was it? And then it was Monday morning. I went to the airport, and then I was on 2 aeroplanes, mate, and they both in the sky, and I had to turn around because they couldn't land. But I've told this story too many times, and I piss a lot of people off on this YouTube. Obviously, not like properly, like not personally, but they've heard me say this story about 100 times, so they're probably.
On what channels? How come I haven't heard it then?
I don't know. I thought you go in all the panels. Like, I don't think I've been on here before.
No, mate. I watch a lot of this community, but where have you been hanging out? Like, why haven't I seen you?
Oh, I just read the comments. Monk said he said, "Fuck's sake, we just had all this all overseas." I'm pissing. I don't care, man. I don't come on here to please people. I don't come on here to piss them off. I just mess around. What's the point being serious on here, mate? It's fucking.
Well, mate, right. If you could still be like you are, right, and put up with the few weeks you've had, and still be coming here and pull the funnies and that, you know what I mean, and having a proper laugh and that.
Oh,
Then
it's
you've
been a
got to do it
disaster.
all right. Anyway, you could go the other way, couldn't you? And be
It's like,
like,
I don't ever be doing this, or I'd be in the pub, just fucking. But like, I miss going to the pub where I'm from in Cardiff. But it's like I like it up here in Scotland, but I'm not gonna go out on my own, am I? I know one or two people. Like I know a few Glasgow boys and Dundee, but I'm not staying there. I'm in a little shit town.
yeah.
And you'll get robbed for your shoelaces up here, mate. With my accent walking around.
Who's your
Literally.
girlfriend, dear? Who's your girlfriend?
I'm just down the road from Gav B.
No, you're not.
Wherever, what's happening?
Yes, here's my
What are you lying
girlfriend.
for? I'm not your girlfriend. Stop lying.
I love it when she sounds all serious. It's like
No, stop it.
flirty banter. What?
Listen, my husband.
What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it?
Oh, you're not getting this serious, like. It's serious stuff.
This is like the Jeremy Kyle show. We got a scouser, mad
Oh,
scouser.
I have missed an hour of YouTube, right? So if this is all kicked off the last hour, I haven't
I haven't
done
done
No,
nothing to her.
no, we're all right. No flyway sound.
Oh, you know,
What's the
right?
matter? What's the matter
This
with you?
little wee band, it's just a bit of banter. He just thinks.
Yeah, I know he fancies you in that way, but I know you'd have now to do with
It's
this.
the other way around, mate. It's the other way around.
Dad wouldn't let me get to listen. Dad, wow. Do you know what I mean? I couldn't dare be with anyone like you. Imagine you haven't even got an avatar.
Yeah, I used to have a picture.
You got no chance if you haven't got an avatar.
Mate, I used to put my profile
You got
picture
no
on
name
here.
shoes on. Do you wear fucking plod pump?
Mate, your phone, that Liverpool Wi-Fi is awful. Like,
Man, is as well, you know.
2 phones, come esky.
Yeah, no wrong with having bad Wi-Fi, right, man? The show's nearly got cancelled about 10 minutes ago.
So, Monk, this is like a shit version of the Jeremy Kyle show.
Don't be blaming my Wi-Fi, but while you're in some fucking Shetland.
No, I'm in the
You're
mainland
in a
of
cave
Scotland.
somewhere in the mountains.
Let me speak a minute. Let me speak a minute. I'm more important, right?
Nah, listen, come esky. You'll be put
Right,
at the
listen to
bottom
me.
in a minute if you carry on.
No, listen to me. You listen to me for once,
you listen
please.
to me.
Have you got ADHD or what? That's why we're a good match.
Go on, let him have a go, Quiver, see what he's got.
Basically, do you know she keeps saying about the Shetland, yeah? I'm in the mainland of Scotland. Raver always claims that, but fair enough, her dad's Scottish, yeah, but she would love to swap that accent for Scottish. She really, really wants to.
Listen, you wee bomb. I've already got the accent.
That's the shit, is that?
I've already got the accent.
She can do a few accents, man. She's from the Gorbals.
That's no Scottish, mate.
You wee bomb.
No. Get yourself the fuck, man. That's shit.
Right, carry on, you wee bastard. Carry on.
Ken Waterman. Have you seen that Ken Waterman who's popping up? He's always in Jim Smith. Ken Waterman. Honestly, man. Ken Waterman. Honestly, he's a right trouble causer.
Someone said I got acne.
He's got him.
I haven't got acne. I've got genital warts on my cock.
Oh, is that you as well? I've heard that. Is that you, mate?
Listen, you're a vile little creature, you know. No wonder you've got no beard. Wow.
Do you think if I had him, I would tell all you? Fucking hell, come on, Raver. Rave, I can't wait to go Benidorm. I can't wait till we go Benidorm.
You and my fella, I wouldn't even trust you with the fucking barge pole, lad. I wouldn't even trust you with the barge pole.
Yeah, Ella, yeah.
She's funny, isn't she?
Ella, where have I just heard you say that you're the youngest granddad in Britain?
I didn't say in Britain. I said I gotta be one of the youngest.
You did.
I said I've got to be one of the youngest. I didn't say I was
in the paper then.
Televisions, you know what I mean, or like anything like that, or Noughts and Crosses.
Well, no, it was like it was not. What was the Xbox before the 360?
You had
the PS2 and that.
You had a baby at the age of 14. You said.
Yeah. So what?
I mean, come on.
Your game, you kids.
Come on, lad.
Wow.
And then your next generation did the same.
Wow.
Come on, lad.
I know it.
You little slag.
Oh, Raven's jealous now. That's why she's changed her tune with me, like.
Just a slag.
You know what, though? You know what, Ella, if you're being honest with everything you've told us, right, you obviously lead a bit of a fucking mad life, right?
I do live a mad life, but I don't.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like. And if you tell the truth on everything, and like, For me, mate,
Mate,
you are. Take
you
you
add me
are.
on Snapchat.
Because
You
you
add me on
cannot.
Snapchat, and you will see how
No,
things are.
don't
It's
add
a mad-
I
Snapchat.
can't do
Don't
Snapchat,
add him
like.
on Snapchat. I bet he's still got BBM and everything in him.
Yeah, 100%. What's your
He's got
pin?
he's still
What's
got his
your
BBM pin running up. OnlyFans and all that. Come at me. I'm on to you, LR.
Irish, yeah, boy.
I'll change
Full
one
grave. Up there, bush.
Nice one, Ray. I love this girl.
Yeah, obviously, like when Quaver's like in a mood like this, she can't be beaten on this YouTube.
No, but she was being nice to me in the comments earlier. But she was being alright, not
Yeah,
nice.
it's been
Scousers
nice
are
to
never
read.
nice, are they? But she was being alright.
Nah, she'll look after you though. She likes you, you know what I mean? But
Yeah,
don't
she'll
think
stick
like
up for me. I know she got my back.
Of course, LR.
you got a bit more work to
A lot
do,
of
like.
people
I'm
have
taking
as
her.
well.
I'm taking her to a Dundee United game, Moon.
Just behave a bit because you're turning
That'll
into a
be
bit
it.
like shuffling.
Who's
If that
shuffling?
makes sense with your words,
Who's
the way
shuffling?
you're coming across.
Who's shuffling?
What do you mean? Who's shuffling? You know, who's shuffling this
No, I
shitty
don't.
shit.
Surely he does.
I don't watch everyone's channel, you know. Only the last few days I found like a couple of new ones. I don't know all this shit.
Well, don't be going onto his channel because he'll just I'll just reel in. I'll just reel in.
Where did that show come from, mate?
Raver, you got my back.
Yeah, I've got you back.
Nice one.
Oh, you're doing all right. I
I'll
would
punch
just
it. I'll
leave
punch
it at
it
that.
in now if you let me down,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
and I'll find you on them Shetlands.
So, Monk, do you reckon me and her looks cute together or not?
No.
No, you need an avatar, mate. For one, definitely.
I had my
would.
profile picture
I
on
need
here
to see
before.
I need to see what trainees you're wearing anyway. Never mind that.
I ain't got trainers on.
Listen,
I got toenail fungus in it, so I got the treatment.
I work from the feet.
If you've got Crocs on, right, that's it now. You're finished, right? So don't lie if
mate,
you've
you
got
would
a pair of
never
Crocs
see me
anywhere
wearing
near
them.
you.
Don't be wearing no pasty webs.
Yeah.
You would never see me in Crocs, even in my house.
Tim Smith
Never.
wears Crocs.
Don't be wearing no
Never.
white socks.
I'll give him a light in a
Because you'll
minute.
be getting swerved as well.
No.
He's
White
like
socks
the
and
Quaver.
flannels, I bet you wear them.
Quaver. He wears them
Lonsdale
green Crocs,
slip-ons.
you know, the way Paul Addins pictures Quaver. Them green Crocs.
Don't.
Lonsdale slip-ons.
Don't be
What the hell?
calling me scabby skin over me psoriasis. Listen.
I know, that was like,
you
you
don't see me.
You just don't do that, like, I'm sorry.
Putting me fucking flakes out.
Sorry.
Like fucking cornflake over there. Paul Anderson.
Yeah, I mean,
listen. Passing all your money out to everyone. Go and get your legs sorted, lad.
Why do people get so personal on here, like?
There was absolutely nothing to gain by putting them pictures out, right? Was there?
No.
What did he have to gain from that? He had Crocs on.
I mean, he's just being a begging bastard.
Like, why would you do that?
He's just being a begging bastard.
It's like strange, isn't it?
There's 3 people that have commented, oh, go to the walk-in. Nah, listen, lad, why even put it up? Why even let your leg go to that state?
Well,
just want to shout out my mate Shirley and Tim.
I just think that some things should be kept off YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Anyone else?
People go way too deep on here.
Like. You know what I mean? If you're in that much pain, you know, you'd get it sorted. You wouldn't.
I don't know what was work, Quaver. I don't know what was work.
You wouldn't put lives up and then be calling other people like the M word. I don't like. There's 2 M words I don't like. The racist one and the sexual one. I don't like them words.
Oh, see that Middlesbrough badge?
Yeah, man.
What are you saying?
Has it always been like that? It hasn't, have it?
That's an old one, there.
Ah, okay.
Who do you support? Hey.
Cardiff and Rangers.
I'm not bad. Where are they?
Where's that accent from?
Cardiff and Rangers.
Hey.
What?
Where are they? What league are they in?
The Championship.
Fucking hell, lads, you're not even in the Prem.
Mate, Rangers in the Scottish Premier League.
You're not even in the Prem. You're not
even in the Prem. Well, we whopped you the other week, 4-0 or something, Borough.
Yeah, we're going through a shit phase, old man.
Oh, shut up.
Yeah, but we whopped you 4-0, like.
Raver, I'm not being funny yet. No, I'm not being funny yet, but the Scottish Premier League is like England's League One.
I'm going through.
He's getting one of them.
Oh, Moon, in the Scottish Premier League, shit.
Listen, the Scottish Prem's better than your Prem.
No, it isn't.
Where are you?
No, it
In the
isn't.
entry.
Scottish Prem,
No, it
Where
yeah.
are you? I'm in the entry.
Yeah. You have to play each other about every 3 weeks, don't you? You play each other
I
about
know,
20
it's
hours.
terrible. It's
Hello,
fucking terrible.
Hey, do you know your football stadium? How many does it sit?
33,000.
Fuck off, it doesn't.
Yes, it does,
off.
mate. Go on Google
It
right now.
doesn't.
Go on Google right now. Yes, it does.
No, I don't need to.
Moon,
Is it
go on
new
Google
ground,
and type
like?
it in.
Is it
Have
a
you
new ground?
Have you got a frame behind you though?
Mate, type it. Everyone in knows about Cardiff.
Fuck off, the pussies.
Oh my god.
You
Maybe
haven't
not
heard of the
now. Maybe not
Borough
now.
front line. You've
Check
heard
up
of the Borough front line,
Check up
haven't
the
you?
history. Check up the history of Cardiff City, you nutter.
Away.
Yeah. I know that Borough's got one of the best firms in the country.
But in does.
Check up the history on Cardiff. Where's Bristol
Yeah.
Bomber? Is he in here?
Hang
Ask
on a
him.
minute, Ella.
Yeah, they could have a little look, but they weren't the Borough
mate,
Builders.
they were
you know what I mean?
fucking big,
Can you
like.
swap places with me and him, please?
You are?
Here, you know what? We're still, as Borough, we're still taking 2,000,
Yeah,
3,000.
Borough are big as
Hang
well,
on a
but
minute,
don't
away
deny about Cardiff, mate.
every
They're
game.
massive. Cardiff, everyone knows Cardiff. Everyone.
Fly's football team shan't. I'm talking to you, not Fly. Who do you support?
Who?
You.
I just said to you, Cardiff and Rangers.
No, you don't support Rangers at all.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
we
do,
bomb.
you freak.
Yeah,
You
we
wee
bomb.
bastard.
You're not allowed to support
I'm
us.
more Scottish than you, Raven. I was born
No,
here.
you're not.
I was born here.
We bomb.
You
I
bastard.
was born here.
Is that right? Do you want me to go down now to my old fella and see who's more Scottish?
Mate, do you want to see my passport?
Hey, mate.
What's gone off, mate? What's gone off in yours, mate? Go on,
Want to
Pete.
see my passport?
You have to have a passport, like. You have to have a passport if you get from where you live to, like, Scotland.
No, but you just need photo ID, but obviously I just use my passport because you never know where I'm going to go next.
You know what, mate? I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if he
I've got an Irish passport and a British one.
Not just so he's got a board.
I went to Benidorm last time. You know, last time I left work.
What?
Yeah.
This girl's off her box. Like anyone, someone take the spice away.
Yeah, she said, I don't know how long have you known Quaver? How long have you fancied Quaver, like?
Oh, a couple of weeks now.
He doesn't know me as long as you know me. So he doesn't know. He needs to listen.
I mean, I've known Quaver for like 2 years, over 2 years, right? Always like been like that, haven't we, mate? We have. Like, we never ever fell out, right?
You trying to steal my bird?
No, because it's like,
and the dog will take over you.
Right, so, yeah, it's one of them, mate, and like, I still don't know what it's going to be like from day to day, so you've got to know a bit better, mate, than 2 weeks. And you haven't even got an avatar, so you don't.
I had my profile picture on here before.
You want to take me to watch an Aberdeen game?
Yeah, 100%.
You're mad. Listen.
Listen. Bristol Bombers in the chat.
I'd rather go to Spain.
He's got the bottle.
Listen, I'm gonna.
We can't.
I'll swear. Shut up a minute,
I can't get a word in. Like I'm co-host.
I'll swerve my fucking hospital appointment on Monday just to get away from you. You'll be bomb. Say no more.
No, you'll swerve your hospital appointment to come and see me.
Nah, you're messing. You're with the sheep.
Come on.
Someone
did say. Who thought it had something to do with Emile Heskey though this week? Somebody did think that, didn't it?
Do you know who it is? It's Molly Meatball.
Molly Meatball.
Molly Meatball says, "Come Heskey, that thing is hungry."
I'd knock Molly Meatball.
Yeah, but who this week on YouTube thought it was something to do with Emile Heskey though?
It's to do with
Emile Heskey.
No, someone said something. And I think you like told them, you got them told, but we took the piss for a bit. I can't remember who it was.
Moon, I'm co-host and I can't get a word in. Like I'm trying to speak.
Shut up.
I know it's hard. It's like Chris the Brick.
No,
Raver, are you on the
seriously.
payroll? No, you're not.
But I'll
Do you
tell
know
you what to
this,
do. I'll take over your payroll. What are you going to say?
It's a brick with a voice changer.
Nothing.
Right.
Ha!
Actually, forget
Seriously,
it.
it is.
Blind mice. 3 blind mice. See how they run. See how they run.
This is like the fake
King's on the
Rangers fan.
castle. And you're
She doesn't even know whether she's supports Liverpool or
Blind
Everton.
mice.
Like,
On Liverpool.
There you go,
On
Stevie
Liverpool.
boy. So,
Liverpool.
Stevie,
Orange.
can anyone else
Everton.
confirm? Quaver, can anyone else, or LR, right, from what you've seen this week, has Stevie boy just been normal to you, or has he been a bit like edgy?
no, he's been
No,
bullying me. Like,
Stevie Boy's been a bit. He's been.
Been
Last
quite
night,
vocal,
he was
hasn't
a
he?
bit all over Kenzie, but you know what I mean?
Yeah, like he's been in the thick of it, man.
Listen,
he's put a hit out on me.
No,
Oh, has he? See, I knew it. He's
I've got
all
a hit
over them.
anyway.
Big all thoughts this week, man. Big up the Stevie boy.
Stevie
You're
Boy,
getting slaughtered now,
listen,
Valley boy.
you're a belter,
Mate,
lad.
everyone
But,
got in for me. Like,
you know, last night in gyms when you were all up Kenzie's fucking ass and that, where was you when shitty shoe shuffling was giving me shit?
I don't
Do
know
you
what
know
you're
what I
on
mean?
about. I don't know what you're on about.
I'm not talking to you, that's why.
Good girl.
Funny, like. It's funny, isn't it?
She's so mad, isn't she? I don't know how to take her sometimes.
No,
She's
but
a bit
it's
scary.
like, you know, it's mad. Do you remember that time with Flavs and his channel and everything getting fucking tucked down? Kenzie was in the chat, in fucking Art Sausage's chat, as a mod.
Oh,
I love it when Jalise
And
goes
she's
me
still
little
in there
bit.
now, chatting to him. Do you know? And it was all them that took this fucking channel down. That's every girl day. Said
That's
to
weird,
Flav, yeah, I'm going to take your channel down. Took it
Is
up.
that fact, like? Is that fact?
Back up the
That
next
fact?
day and said, how about that then? I took your channel down. Master's channel's been took down last night.
I know what's happened there. What happened there, like? That's a bit weird, isn't it, that?
Someone, Joe Beb or something.
Truth Seeker or something, wasn't it? Truth Seeker.
Truth Seeker, yeah. On Truth Seekers. I'm
I
bored out
didn't
of
think
it.
it. How's that? So how's Masters ended up on there, like?
Anyone see my mate James Smith tonight?
I don't know, but he was on PPs earlier, and the story that I heard, it was a bit revolting, like.
Oh yeah, I had a little bit of that, but like a little bit. We've seen worse, haven't we? But yeah. Before I forget, right? So just before I went live, has anybody seen what that Paul Ellis documentary what he's done on Decker?
No, I've not seen it.
It's only just come out, right? 23 hours ago. It's had about 8,000 views. It's Paul Ellis. You know, he's been saying he's been going to do this documentary.
Yeah.
Well, he's been doing it, and he's just put the first part out there, right? And I mean, I hate Decker. You know, I never.
Is that Pizza Face? Is Paul Ellis Pizza Face?
Yeah. Honestly, though, I'm not going to lie, right? I never took my eye off it for like half an hour, and I think that's up for part one.
Just sat your finger in my bum.
Like, do you know what does? Listen, do you know what does me head in? There's like in my area, there's no one like that. You can't have people like that in your area. People like them type of. There was one, and he got torched out. His house got set on fire.
Well, I thought he was in prison.
The police fucking, and there was even the plug car got terrorised. You can't have things like that on your estate.
Yeah.
Jalise is coming for me now.
I don't know enough about
like that fucking Paul.
I don't know enough about him, like
that Paul.
I know.
I've heard the story. I've been, as you know, I was over that side. What they done to me?
Raver, would I be okay in your area?
No.
Why not?
Because you're not from round here, lad.
Yeah, you'll look after me.
I've got no say in the matter. You're not
you
from
can stick
round
me on
here.
a dog lead. Take me for a walk.
Nah, they'll take it on. They'll take you for a walk.
What is it? All the old little young team, the one with skinheads and the Echo tracksuits. They carry guns on that.
Yeah, mate, you'd have to pass the test to get on that stage on the Caddy Farm.
Hey,
Mm.
you're
Mate,
talking
you
to
do
me
know
on
that.
tuna brick, neither way you lose your
You
teeth.
do know every
Shut your
city's
mouth.
basically the
Shut
same.
up.
Liverpool ain't nothing special. Like
Listen,
it
shut
is
up,
rough,
you
yeah.
little dickhead. We were
It is rough.
we
It
were
is
the
rough.
capital. Listen, remember when we were the capital of culture? Shut your mouth.
Yeah, it is
Shut
rough.
up.
Yeah, but
Where
there's rough
Cardiff.
everywhere. There's rough everywhere.
Yeah,
But
there is rough everywhere, but you wouldn't be
Banter.
allowed around here. It's
What
one
do you
of
mean I
them.
wouldn't be allowed round here,
You
mate?
can't step.
All right, why
You're not.
not?
Your
As if,
accent.
like,
It's
as
your
if,
accent.
You
mate.
haven't even got an avatar, like,
Mate, I've
for a
spent the
start.
whole
Like,
year around
It's
the
your accent.
whole of the
I'm
UK.
not asked,
Are
lad.
you mad?
Couldn't give a fuck.
I've been.
yeah, the avatar
It's your
comes
accent.
first.
I've been
You
to
know,
Glasgow.
you'll
I've
look
been
at
to
you and
fucking
they'll know.
Bristol, to
They'll know
London.
straight away
I've
the
been
way
to
you
Bristol,
dress.
to London, to Leeds
I'm
this
what?
year.
I'm
But
what?
why can I?
Come on
I've been
to
to
my house
mate.
in the States in Highton, and you won't go out. You're like,
Yeah, but I wouldn't.
listen, hang on a minute.
Why are you getting offended for?
I'm not getting offended. I'm proud. I'm just telling you.
Yeah,
You know,
maybe
like
if
that
I were,
fucking
if I was going round looking for trouble, of course I'm not going to make it out. But obviously I could walk through it anywhere.
you couldn't. You
Yeah,
Well, I
couldn't.
don't know,
You
though.
couldn't
I'm
come
being
on,
because
it ain't
honest.
the Bronx, mate.
you
It
No,
ain't
you
the
don't
Bronx.
know, Ella. You don't know,
You
like, honestly,
can't,
I'm not even being
you don't
funny. I bet
understand.
there is
You know what
places.
I mean?
Yeah,
You're not
there's places
streetwise.
in
Yes, I am street,
where
but
that.
You're
mate, you don't
not.
know.
Listen,
Oh,
right?
God.
You're not streetwise to my length in
No,
my area.
Like,
why not?
Lad.
Why not?
You know,
I
if
grew up outside as well, you know.
Yeah, listen. Do you know if I was walking through my estate with you and a gang of lads, I'd leg it. I'm not getting
Yes,
shit.
and,
I'm not
and
getting shit
what?
because of you. It's one of them.
right, listen,
Because
right?
what you're wearing, what type of clothes you're wearing, I'm not getting.
No, listen, right? Let's just I'll just explain this to you, right? How
What
I
are you
see
getting
it,
mad
right?
for, like? Because I
And then
said
we'll wrap it
Liverpool
up. Yeah.
ain't the... It might
Tell
No,
him,
be,
but then
but...
we'll wrap
please,
this little
he's
discussion up, right?
It's not.
Because I've lived in Middlesbrough all my life, right? All my
Yeah, but
life,
it's the
right? And
same
I'm
anywhere,
51.
though. If you live anywhere your whole
No,
life, you're going to be all right.
no. There's places in Middlesbrough where you
Yeah,
wouldn't
but
get
it's
me
like
on a
that
night on my
everywhere,
own,
though.
like,
It's
or
like...
walking through
Thank you, Fly.
Middlesbrough.
There's
And
places in
I grew
Cardiff
up
that
there
people
all my
can't
life.
go to, you know?
No
You've got an
chance.
area that's made for Somalis.
I'll get a
Hang on a
bus, I'll
minute.
go around.
We've got
Get a
Hello,
bus
an
I don't
round.
area
live in
for
Liverpool
I'm
Somalis
not
city
and
walking
Arabs.
centre.
through no
Hello,
judgment
Go there.
gate,
I
like.
don't live in Liverpool city centre. I live in Highton. Highton, two dogs
Yeah, but we're
fighting.
all from
One's a
housing
black one and
estates and
one's a
that.
white one.
We're all from
Like,
housing estates and that. Not all of us.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. If you come in with it, like, if you come onto my estate think, oh yeah, I'm this kid.
plus,
Yeah, but
You're
no one's
getting,
gonna do that, are they?
your head punched in.
I
No
And
know,
you
one's
but
think
gonna
you're
do
better
that,
you
than
know
though.
what?
someone.
He's a
You're
thingy
getting
as
your head
well.
caved in.
No one's
He's a
gonna do that,
granddad as
though.
well, isn't he? Don't forget, he's a granddad, so you know what I mean. You
Doesn't
I
gotta
just
matter.
bring my walking stick.
take that into account.
It doesn't matter. Fly. It doesn't matter. As you know, I still live on a scheme. I live on a housing scheme.
Yeah,
You
there's
can't.
not a chance that
Yeah,
Ella
but we
could
I
all
walk
don't.
do,
through
you
Yeah,
know.
yours
hang on.
because
Hang on a
Ella's
minute.
like
I don't bring
got
lads
some
to my.
sort of
Hang
Tourette's,
on.
hasn't he, or
My mum and
ADHD
dad
or something.
is living in the same block as me, right?
Well,
I
yeah,
don't
yeah,
bring lads to my block. You messing?
yeah,
What?
yeah.
She gets
No
mad,
chance.
don't she?
Are you
Just calm
mad?
down, innit? Calm down.
She's just a scouser, man. You know what I mean? She's a proper
This is the way I
scouser, and
speak.
that, and she loves being a
This,
No, but
scouser.
this is the way I
she's nice
speak.
to you, but she's aggressive to me. Like,
I'm not aggressive. This is just the way I speak. Hello.
Yeah, she's
Sound. I
all
said
right,
to you
man. It's
before, I've
all
got your
love.
back.
blow me a
Yeah,
little
they're all
kiss, then.
cool,
Before
man.
I've got your back, so just shut up. You little
See, you
knobhead.
know what I mean? Like, if you play cards right now, right,
But she knows
might
I'd
only
knock her out
take
in
you
a
a
fight,
year and a
so
half before she would even dream of going out with you, right? But
she knows I'd knock her
you're
out.
doing all right now. You're doing all right.
I'd have you as
So
a
what?
mate, not a
Yeah.
fella.
What else is?
Boss dog, tell him about Butte Town, mate.
Listen, Boss Dog's about it. I've seen Boss Dog set up. What
Yeah,
you forget a lot. I've been
but he's from
here a
Cardiff.
lot longer than you.
Yeah, boss dog. Yeah, you know what though, right?
There's rough
Oh
places
yeah,
everywhere,
yeah,
like.
yeah. Right now, you've just got a bit more credibility, right? Because my mate Boss Dog, who's probably one of me top mates on here, yeah.
Ask Boss Dog about Fairwater and Ely. They were
I
little
don't
gang wars
need to.
back
I
in the
don't
day.
need
That's
to
where
ask
I'm
Boss
from.
about anything.
So it's not
So
just
whatever he says
Liverpool.
about you now is going to be
It's not just
crucial, mate.
Listen,
Going to be
it's
my
not
crucial.
just
side, hello.
Liverpool. It's not
Shut
just
up.
Going
Liverpool.
to be crucial.
Yeah, I know it's
It
not
could
just
be the end
Liverpool.
for you, like
Shut up, knobhead.
full of soft lad, Brute Town. Oof. That's
Boss Dog
naughty.
knows. Boss Dog appreciates me.
St.
when I go to
Paul's.
Boss Dog.
Did you
He's
say
about
St. Paul's,
He's like
fella?
the best setup that I've seen. So shut up, hello.
For what, weed?
And he's a Cardiff boy.
Yeah, I know.
Well, shut up then.
What, are they all like growing
Shut
weed
up.
or something like?
And just sit down.
Yeah,
in the
who
middle of
was
the
it,
shed.
right? Who's another Cardiff lad who does the Central Club?
Cullen, he's from my area.
Right. So is it who made the video or who was on live saying that he's still banging all the gear and all that?
I don't know. I know his brother well, Bradley. We used to drink
Yeah,
and that together.
I've seen some on YouTube where it said, "Come on, brother, we all
Yeah,
know
but
that
that's
he's
probably
still
trolls,
doing
that.
it." But he's not portraying that online.
It's
No, I
probably
mean, I've
trolls,
watched
that.
him for a while, like, but
I doubt it, mate.
yeah, I can't remember where I seen it. It wasn't, but it didn't
Maybe he had
look
a
like
relapse,
bullshit,
but
you know?
he
Yes,
probably
maybe
Tim Smith.
Maybe that was it.
Yes, Tim.
He-
I'm so
Yeah,
happy I've seen you, Tim. Island boy.
Yeah, so Ella, you know what? You've been on here a few weeks, right? But I still think,
Yeah, I've been on here ages, but
I still think you're pissing more people off than
yeah,
getting
so I
it.
don't care. I don't want him to like.
Yeah,
Well,
I
listen,
know, because you're just going to
get
come
over
and
the
go,
shit
though,
on the
aren't you?
side then if you don't.
Yeah.
You're
I'm not
one of
involved
them.
in all this drama and stuff.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I get that. I get that
Who
you're going to
wants
come
to
and
be?
go.
Why?
But
I wouldn't let this
Hello?
shit bother me.
yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. So if anyone who lets him on a panel, has got to know what to expect. You know what I mean?
I haven't done nothing to you, have I?
No. But
Exactly.
that's
Some
just
people get
what
upset
I've been
easily, man.
seeing. That's just what I've been watching when I'm watching chats and shit. You know what I mean?
It's stuff. Do you know what it is? See, I
Totally
just don't
makes
care
sense.
what comes out my mouth.
Yeah, there's a few people like that. Like, honestly, it's all right. I get it.
I don't
get
mean
it. Yeah, I get it, man.
Yeah, but there's certain things that you say. And you just
but it's not personal, is it? It's not like I go in personally on people.
You said something personal to me, and I let it go.
Like what? Like what?
Yeah, I think Quaver's just got you. You know what I mean?
Do you want me to
she's
fucking
just got
let
it.
you? Listen, do you want me to let you and say what you said?
Yeah.
Do you want me to say it?
No, you're far better just
say it.
agreeing with Quaver now.
Because I'm a nice piece of person. I go to show someone.
You're full of shit, Raver. You're my girl, mate. You're all right.
I'm your
so,
mate.
do you know this fella? Do you know this LR fella?
You ever worked around Bristol, LR, mate? Cardiff, proper soft. I have, yeah, but not in like the streets. I've been to like Avonmouth and that, and I've been to Bristol town, yeah, and to the football.
Fucking hell, lads! Have you ever been to Liverpool?
No, I haven't. I've been to Manchester.
Get down.
Have you heard what might be happening?
Bristol's a bit dodgy,
me and
though.
Flavs, fly nose.
Flavors.
Are you still pumping Flavors?
Flavors has fell out of love with me for lately. Like, yeah, always had a bad feeling.
Welsh boy, you're getting Muller Rice. How? How am I getting Muller Rice? What's going? No.
Have you just heard what he's just said to me?
What did he say? What did he say now?
Flavs?
Oh, come on, fucking hell.
Get a fuck, you wee bomb.
Are you pumping Flavs, did you say? Is that what he said?
Oh, of course I never said that.
You did.
No, I never did.
You did. You wee fucking bastard.
Moon's getting jealous.
But you know what? Here, Quaver, did you see Flavors yesterday? I think it was the funeral, right? Cliff was quite happy on the camera, wasn't he? Cliff in the background, though, just like casually on the camera.
Julie, stop shit stirring. Just because I gave you the boot on a lie.
Cliff. That was his mate Lewis. Lewis's sound. Lewis's all day.
I thought it was bright. You know, I thought, is that bright?
No,
now it's time to try and put the face with the bike on.
No, wait. Boss dog. I never said Neely's tough. I was basically, she was on about, I was more on about, back in the day. Nowhere is really that bad in cars now, but, and when I said about Butte Town, I was saying that there's areas that none of us can go to, because it's full of Somalis. They look at you like you're
horrible, that Butte
I
Town.
can't even get a word in on my own show, like. I'm the co-host.
Shut up now, you little knobhead. This isn't your show,
It's
It's
co-host.
Flying you to the moons.
I'm co-host.
He's been everyone's co-host tonight. He's a proper co-host. Like,
He's nothing but a fucking. He's a follower.
yeah,
He's
yeah,
following
but
me everywhere
Quaver,
I'm going. The little sheep shagging bastard.
right? Listen, so if you didn't know what Bright looked like, right, and you seen who I thought was Cliff, right, on camera there, would you have thought that was Bright just from his voice?
No, it's not.
I know
And
it
it
isn't,
wasn't
but
even Cliff.
what visions
His
were
name's
you getting
Lewis.
of? You obviously heard, right? You obviously heard Bright's voice before you met him, you know?
Yeah.
You obviously. So was he what you thought when you seen him?
Yes, boss dog, you're right there. That's why I said back in the day.
He's wow.
But
I thought
was he
he was
what you
going to
were
be a little
expecting,
nerd.
though?
A little nerd. And he's not. He's onto it. He's fucking. And even with his clobber wise as well. He's got fucking belt of webs. What? Why? Do you know what I mean? Rig out, everything.
Mr. G-Man, you're looking gorgeous
Really?
in that
You know what I
profile
mean?
picture.
It's just like Flavs, but a bit more intelligent and a bit more
Yeah, but he fell out with him, didn't he, over Crimbo? Didn't he kick him out? Or was that New Year when he kicked him out?
I don't know. I was away, mate. I was on my holidays.
Oh, yeah, he kicked him out, you know. He got a bit lippy with the neighbours and that, and Flavour said, oh, yeah, I had to kick him out, like.
Well, that's what happened. I've had that as well. You can't use
And he
that.
bought him a full DVD set of Lost as well, you know. Did you see that?
Pardon?
That's what he got him. That's what Bright got there for Christmas.
Oh, yeah, I see it. Yeah, I see it now.
Shout out all
Full
of you.
series. Was he buzzing like? Gloves.
Mr. G-Man.
Listen, you, Ella,
Mr.
come into
G-Man?
Flavs ever again and saying, hey, babes, kiss a kiss.
He loves
and
it,
I'll
doesn't he?
punch
He
your
loves
fucking
it.
head in. Don't come into someone's chat like that when you can see them wearing all black. You little nit.
What do you mean? What are you on about wearing all black?
He was at a funeral yesterday.
Well, how the fuck was I supposed to know that?
Well, you know by the colours what they're wearing.
No, well, no, I don't, mate. Because what?
Well,
Because I said hello, babe.
Then, aren't you?
Yeah, I don't think he'd have known that, like, Quibs.
Fucking hell. What?
You're that
upset.
Lads
You're
in
that
this
upset.
living
Why are
room
you
all
on here?
wearing black.
You're acting like I'm meant to upset the guy, mate. Fucking hell. All I said is hello, babe.
Yeah, Quaver though. So that wasn't Cliff. That wasn't Cliff.
You can't speak to Flavs like that. We're not fucking Jedis.
Yeah, well, mate, you don't have to have a go at me for it. Like, it's
so
not
was that not Cliff?
The guy, is it?
Well, I will.
I'll call him babe if I want to call him babe. And
You won't. You're just gonna edge.
Just because you're jealous. You're just jealous.
But go watch Pizza Face's documentary. Like honestly, if you get the chance tonight, and I bet you don't take your eyes off it for half an hour, even though you already know everything. The way he's put it together, right, in that half an hour, I'm not gonna lie, it's fucking really good. As much as you hate Decker, you'll still watch it because you know it's Paul Ellis who did it.
I don't even. He's not from my area. I don't want to watch someone like that.
Well, you wouldn't
watch Darren G.
Really?
I was watching him last night.
G. Yeah.
You know what though? The way he's done it, right? I'm not gonna lie, right? I'm not gonna lie. The way he's done it, he's done it from like from authority looking in. He hasn't made anyone look good or bad out of it. He's been quite.
He's one of them piece of pit. I don't want to decorate. I don't want to.
No, but just because you hate someone,
into that type of wow.
I just honestly, Quaver, because I'm not a Decker fan, right? But if you just watch a bit of it and just try not to look at it like it's not Decker all the time. It's it doesn't take.
It's just mad. Like
well put together.
He used to look, that Decker used to look like Tintin, didn't he? Yeah, that little bit of fanny
That's what I mean. Even if you go watch it, right,
he had
and
like
just
a
look,
fanny float, like one of them things.
How he used to change every day, like Decker could grow a beard every day. He literally had a beard like within 2 days of proper biking beard.
To me, it's just madness. Like when it just reminds me of like when we used to go up come up from Liverpool to go and see Rangers, and we used to get off at Carlisle, and used to see all fucking madness.
Yeah, well, Carlisle, now that sound. I'd rather go to Cardiff than
At them
Carlisle.
service stations, there's a little there, and
Mate,
we used to walk
Was that a
in.
joke?
No, be serious, man. Carlisle is.
I'm being serious.
Who's
Carlisle.
Borough got
Cardiff.
tomorrow?
Yeah?
Who's Borough got tomorrow? We got Plymouth away us.
Oh, we're at home, you know.
Wales. You got Plymouth and Wales.
I should know, like.
No, Plymouth away, I said.
Away.
Who's Borough got? You don't even know, do you, fucking idiot?
Cindy.
No,
Wales.
I can't respond, but you know, I often do forget stuff, like even like.
Nah, you're just not a true fan.
Can you do my accent? Hello.
Yeah.
Someone in the chat will tell us straight away, like.
No, I can't really. Liverpool's hard
get
to do.
banged.
Nah, I can't do it.
Do it? Try.
How about fuck off? Nah. Nah, I can't do it.
Fuck off.
Yeah, my days as a Borough fan, like I'm a casual Borough fan, like I watch it all now, but I used to have a season ticket for like.
You were showing us programs the other day from 1920, and you said,
"Yeah, man,
you were a big fan."
Yeah, man.
Well, I was. I've done all that though, and like now, like I still like I watch them, but you know they just piss you off. I know every week they piss you off. They do something wrong.
You missed before.
They got a good away following, but Borough.
Listen, Ella, you're
got Rotherham at home, mate, so we should be whooping them.
You haven't been to a rave.
Yes, I have.
Get on this.
Yeah, we won 4-1 last week against Millwall.
You used to go to the student union all the time, man. Like on Tuesday night, DJ Gov, my new lane, the drum and bass. That was back when I was like 18.
Student?
No, it was in the student union. It wasn't for students.
How old
Check it out. Check out
How
Bedlam. Check out Bedlam.
No.
Let
How old
me see.
was Bedlam? I know what
shouting
Bedlam
over
is.
me,
Garland's is Bedlam. That's the gay scene.
Bedlam, like, there's loads of kids in your house, isn't it? Like, all going mental. That's Bedlam, innit?
It's
called Bedlam.
Type it in. Type it up.
Where the fuck's Bedlam?
It was wicked. Check it out.
It's students' night. They used to every Thursday.
No, it wasn't every Thursday. It was like every 3 months. No, it wasn't.
Every Thursday it was. Listen.
No, it wasn't.
I'm not going to lie, right? There was a good scene when I was 17, 18, 19, right? It was a place to be in Borough and Stockton, the Mall. Can you remember the Mall, right? On the Hitman and Earth. Can you remember them?
Right, this is what I was trying to say. I went to Gatecrasher when it was the age.
I'm talking about the Hitman and Earth. Can you remember them? Honest. Can you? The Hitman and Earth, yeah? Pete Waterman.
Wow. This one
Can you not remember that?
LR doesn't. LR, you're. Wow.
He's only 28, isn't he? He's only dead young.
The tunes that you're into now. I'm not being funny.
They won't know anything, mate.
They wouldn't even get my toes.
26.
Raver, what are you saying? What are you on about?
26. Fucking hell. I would have had you. A 40-year-old, I thought you would be. About 40.
No.
Seriously. With that voice. It's just, I respect you a lot more for doing what you're doing. And no wonder you can get through these last few weeks. You're only fucking 26, man. Fucking hell. You haven't even hit your prime yet.
None of that.
26.
None of that.
Come on.
She's mental, isn't she?
Nah.
What the fuck?
Oriental. Let's go mental.
Let's go fucking mental.
I don't know, it might because I've just had a bit of the THC and that, you know what I mean? But I don't know, I haven't got a clue.
How old are you? Hello.
I just told you. 26.
I weren't listening. You wee dickhead.
Yeah, because you were shouting over us.
Okay, that could be a massive wind-up because you've already admitted to us, right, that you'd be gone in a few days and then we probably ever see you again.
No, I'm always on here, but fucking, I mean, like, do you know, like, as much as I am in the last few days.
They want to know you date. How old are you?
21, 04, 97, 26.
Wow. I've just turned 33. None of that. See you later. You haven't even. Wow, you haven't even been to bring a beer or nothing like that. Come, Esky. Wow.
No, I don't.
Wow, no fly.
Yes, Stevie boy. Bosh. Well, the Mal Stevie was the discotheque of the year for about 3 years running. And we used to go there every week. That was our night out when we were 18, 19. The discotheque of
Raver
the
to
year.
calm down, please.
Anyone go and check it out, man. Hitman there. Quality show that. Used to go to nightclubs every week. Used to go to nightclubs every week.
I know Wigan Pier. I know Wigan Pier.
Who's got that?
Wigan Pier. Maxine.
Come on.
You're not allowed to listen to it because you're only a kid.
Only a kid.
You're all Kumeski. Wow.
She's a little. I should have said that because.
Nah. Yes, fly.
She's gonna try to rinse me now every day.
Yes.
That's some serious beats per second, that, like, isn't it?
Yes,
Isn't it?
Tim. Exactly.
Where's the bro? What's up, good? Yeah, he's still in that. He's coming LR 26, lad. Come
LR
on.
97.
I'm old enough to be your great granddad.
Listen.
So why don't you be then, Moon?
Because you keep
protected.
flagging us off, and because you keep forgetting about us, man.
Living in
Hello, go over to
when you go on other people's channels, you like say, "Oh, just been down there and had a good laugh."
Penzi Kush on the girls and say that I've rent you out for a day.
I can't. I'm blocked.
Anyone do not
fuck off.
flag her off because her 5 cousins come round and get you.
Well, you're shite. Fucking hell, you fucked
I got 32 other accounts, so.
You fucked the guy.
I like Kenzie Kush, but she did go a little bit daft last night. I'll be honest. I've liked her. Well, I've not liked her, but I've thought like. I don't know, I've given chances, you know what I mean? But I think it just got a bit sad last night, you know, saying her cousins and all that are going to fill Jim Smith in and that.
Listen, I'm going to admit, I got threatened yesterday again. I got threatened yesterday again by Emma.
Serious? Did you?
Emma.
Well, you know how I feel about all that, Quaver, but also like it's one of them. It's one of that little group where I just try to keep them out of this channel. You know what I mean?
I was in Jim Smith's and I was just talking, and I said, "Listen, you need to stop speaking about me. Stop bringing my illnesses."
Watch what goes on. But I just try and keep it civil there because I don't need that smoke. You know what I mean? I think a lot of them people were. Let's not get it wrong. Like at one point, they were quite liked, that little group, like by myself, like, and I still think like that now. And I think they did get dragged into loads of shit, and it's got out of hand. But yeah, I know what you've been through.
I've done too much. You know what I mean? There's certain things that's gone on, and especially yesterday with Flavs, and it was Barbara's funeral yesterday, and that fucking little rat DSL.
Who was that on the phone? Who was that ringing him?
DSL.
Come on, no way.
It was.
Why?
Lucas, he blew himself up.
Why? Why is he doing that?
Because he's just a horror.
He comes in here and you see me saying all right to him. Like, I've got a clue what's going on there, you know.
He's a horrible piece of person.
I've got a clue what's going on in you.
He doesn't like the fact that we don't follow them. There's a certain group of scousers that I've got around me that don't follow their bullshit.
And you know, DSL's the dad, you know what I mean? Why would you do that? Have you heard his voice? Like, has he been? Is it
it's his voice. He keeps slipping up. It's his voice. You put an accent on. He'll speak like a bull. He'll speak like he's from Widnes. And then you'll say something, and then his accent slips. He's not on the voice changer. He's doing it himself. See the way I speak? You wee balm. And then my scouts will come out, bang. If I get it. That's what it's like. Being Lutus being able to Lutus. And for him to do it yesterday.
It's a tough one, that, like, because I mean, I don't know him that well, but he's always been sound, like, and that's all, like, try to go normally, but
do you know what he done, Fly? he was saying to Flav, so yeah, get around in a bull. Get around. I can't speak in a bull. I can't speak in a bull accent. I can neither speak Glaswegian, Scouse, or Northern Irish. That's all I can speak. But he was speaking like a bull. Get around field. What? So he just set himself up.
What do you make of Crossy cancelling another 2 lives? What do you think?
He's from Speed.
Crossy's performance this week on YouTube has been classic Crossy, by the way. Like, got right in the thick of an argument, right in the thick of it with Anton and Ember and all them, right? And then he puts up 2 lives straight away, and I just like put straight away commented, "But when you cancelling these, Crossy?" And he didn't cancel both of them. He's like, I don't get him.
Flav's has been. He's
Is he one?
Flav's has been speaking to him offline. He's sweet.
Has he?
Yeah.
But I'm still allowed to think that he's just like, I don't know what the word is. I haven't thought yet, but I don't hate him, allowed. I just
it's
think
one of them. It's like you can't do it. It's just.
Yeah, just like tries to be too nice, Crossy. You just try to be too nice. You know what I mean? Like,
my community post. That's all I can say about them. If you look at my, it was only today that I went out with my old fella and come across this little leaflet, so I took a picture of it. Do you know what I mean? And it's on my community page if anyone wants to get it.
All right. Oh, that's good. When was this?
Bad. It's what you see.
Oh, is this today? I seen you say something about that, but I haven't looked yet.
Yeah, just not long ago. I just needed to say it.
Yeah, you know what? You don't post much. You don't really post much, do you?
Not now that I fly because I lost my phone, didn't I?
Yeah, but I don't think you would anyway. I don't think you're like a massive poster, really, are you?
They keep reporting me videos.
I know you do your rave stuff and that, and you put them out.
Raves,
they keep getting took down.
They report them, so I've had to take them down.
What, the proper make you take them down?
Yeah, I've been copyrighted.
Because I get copyrighted every single live rave for some reason.
I've been copyrighted. I've also had a warning.
Well, I don't know if you've been on, but I have had a few lives, like, just stopped in the middle of a live because of music, and I've learned my lesson there. But that's happened on Flavors a few times, hasn't it?
Yeah, but that's just YouTube. That's because you're playing it through your stream. If you play it on, say, like before when I was playing my music on they can't copyright that.
Yeah.
If you're playing it, say like if you're on your live and you've got your music playing for your YouTube, then that's when you get copyrighted. But Flav's gets, he plays it for his YouTube.
I think it depends who you play. Like, I think it depends if you're playing like tunes that have just come out on YouTube, like by big rappers or whatever. I think you don't get very long before they picked it up and they shut you down.
The video that's left. I've only got one video on my YouTube now, and it's Rob Kane, and it was in Reminisce. Look, when that was posted, that's the video that I've been fucking.
It's indeed, isn't it?
That's the video that I've been copyrighted on, and that's been on there since fucking last year.
Yeah.
And I've only just been copyrighted now.
What? So do you think that's because of the music, or
no? I just think that's fucking shuffling and Anton and Emma and all them rats reporting my channel.
What? So do you think you're not allowed to have cameras like in that event and show like Renaissance or whatever anywhere on a video or the music or anything?
Well, the video that I've got up on me, that one hasn't got copyrighted, but there's another. It was the other one. Sorry, the one on my page is being copyrighted.
Yeah, man.
But I still got it up. I've took the rest of them down.
No, you know what, Quaver? I haven't got a clue. If I got my channel struck, I wouldn't have a clue what to do. Swear to God.
This is what I mean, Fly. YouTube. When I first come onto YouTube, but I wasn't about this life on YouTube. It was just for my music.
Yeah.
It was only till lockdown that I found out that YouTube had like a place for people to speak on.
Yeah.
I just thought it was
I
music.
know what you mean. You know what? I'm the opposite. I've never thought it was for music. I've always just thought it was like a bare knuckle boxing and that.
Oh no,
The
fuck
music,
shit. Why
I'm
I
not
did-
really big on my music, to be honest. I'll be totally honest. I like a bit of everything. I grew up in the 90s, but I'm not passionate like you
Yeah,
are
but
about
but
rave and that. I wish I
there
was,
was
but I'm
never
not.
when I first come onto YouTube, there was never a part where you could chat. It was just music. That's what I'm trying to say, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Why does that make sense to you? When I first come onto YouTube, there was
Yeah.
no way to chat.
Yeah, of course it does. How long was it like that, though? How long was it just music before you found the chat?
Lockdown.
See,
That's when I
people
found the
say
chat.
lockdown.
In
You
lockdown,
know,
that's when...
you know what, right? This is a classic case of, right, how lockdown, right, affected different people. Now, I still had to work, right? So for me, life just went on. I was allowed to go to work and that, right? And because I had that pass, I could go out on even when I wasn't working and still get away with it, right? With this pass. Whereas the people who couldn't do that, they seem to be the ones who joined when Cody Lackey was there. You know what I mean? And right at the start.
I don't know him. I joined when Expo was just starting.
Right. Just starting on his own.
Expo come on here to fucking troll Dad and Jake.
Yeah.
So Expo must have been going on for a bit longer because I was watching Dad and G first before I watched Expo.
Yeah.
And he's still going fly. Our father live. You know that. I messaged him. I popped into his chat this morning. And guess who was there? Our Corkman.
Who was?
Corkman.
Cartman.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
Was he?
Corkman.
It's
Yeah.
up there, Cartman. Cartman's a legend, isn't he?
R4 this morning, I just put, do you know, like one of them, like salutes. And Corkman, raver with a big red love heart. I thought, oh shit, I've been clocked. I'm getting my head down.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
He's all right though, do you know. But this one, wow. Dad and our father lad is right, lad.
Yeah, you know what, Cove? You know, channel I've just found again, right, just this week. Darren G's, you know, the Scouts one.
That's what
The
I'm
one
on
he's
about.
uploading on every day. He's uploading every day, like loads.
Yes, Scout shit off. I told
Yeah,
you that's
yeah.
why. Scout shit
Shit.
off. That's where
Well,
I'm on.
you know what? For some reason, it just popped up on my recommendations, right? I've never typed it in because I didn't know. I remember you saying, but couldn't remember the
Yes,
name. Right? Couldn't remember the name, right?
Hey.
But then it popped up and I watched it, and yeah, man.
That's Darren's Scout shit off.
It's funny as fuck, and he's got a good setup. He's been in that setup for a while now, though, hasn't he?
Yeah, that's his little I think his Bird and the kid have got their own little gaff. Do you know what I mean? I think he's still in Birmingham. I don't know. I've not been. I've not followed. I haven't followed him for a while. He's on Twitch and TikTok and all some madness like that. No?
Don't you think it goes a bit weird when you start
Get on
getting
this
TikTok?
though. Come Esky, get on this. What do you reckon on Shitty Shoe?
Oh my God, no, what you gonna say? Like, fucking hell. Who's he fighting? Dean Lynch-Ward or someone?
No, he's fighting. Get on this. Listen, hang on. He's meant to be having a scrap with Paddy Ward.
Paddy Ward.
On the face. Hang on a minute. On the face get on this. On the 1st of February, he's coming to Anfield. Shufflin's come to Anfield with the Man United top on. And the fighting and
There's
jokes.
is then fair play, man, or like that.
Is our Steve Max in the chat?
It's nearly as bad as Jim Smith. His fight was going to be in the Morrison's car park at like wherever he
Yes,
lived,
Mrs. Moon.
wasn't it? Wasn't it?
Steve knows.
Oh.
Steve knows I'm going. If Paddy Ward doesn't turn up, shitty show, I'll turn up.
I know. I bet there's a few people who buy that location, like, won't there?
Let's not get it twisted.
How much you reckon that location could go for? Like,
I'm not being funny or nothing, flight, but even though I'm a teddy bear and I'm Rangers, that wee boss, that wee bam, he can't go round Liverpool in a month. Wow.
So where did the Man U thing come from? Like, who suggested that?
Shuffling.
What do you think? Do you think he was even thinking about that?
Oh,
like,
yeah, Paddy, I'll be there. Anton will just take me. Will he? In a Man United shirt. Listen, the Perdies are getting webbed. You're getting wigged.
It's from some Ahmed Bostog in the background, by the way.
New man. Rap got me feeling like a new man.
Sorry, go on, guys. Hey, you know Bostog Quaver? Do you know Bostog, yeah?
Yeah, Bostog's about
it. Of course you do. So do you know this picture that's come out of Jay East Belfast? Don't you think he's got the look?
Nah.
The look of Bostog?
No, stop it now.
No, even Bostog agreed.
No,
Bostog agreed. He said it. He said, "I see where you're coming from."
No, Bostog, listen. Use word them. Listen, use
the
word.
beard thing, man. Because they both got the beard and eyebrows and that.
Bostog
and flat cap.
Where's the with them Peaky Blinders caps?
I know, but I can get you a picture now, right? I wish I could do a double screener now, because
he's not a Billy
it
boy.
It is Bostog's double, like. Could be two of the same people.
Use wear them Peaky Blinders caps.
Yeah, I've got one of them. It's not. It's not a Peaky Blinder though. Like,
yeah,
I know
but you know what I mean. It's one of them.
Yeah.
And so does Bostog. See that wee Belfast wee bomb. Listen.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he's still about on panels in, like, with that mushroom. He's still taking mushrooms in. You can take that many mushrooms out. Who can take that many mushrooms and just even function?
Well, he's a horror.
Been taking them for about 2 years. I've never known him be asleep.
And
away, man.
Fly, I got mushrooms given to me on my happy birthday, and I'm terrified to take them. If he's like that.
Oh, I won't touch them, mate. They're not good. I won't have them. I've took most things, but I would never do them mushrooms. Like, how do you even know they're the right ones? When you're picking them, you're trusting your life in someone there, aren't you?
You have to go like out to Wales or.
Yeah, but even then, how do you know what if they're the wrong ones, man?
Because the mushroom heads, people that take them know.
I know, but you're trusting your life with them, basically, aren't you? Someone who you don't know. That's what I'm saying.
Moon, you've got a. What's your favourite moon in Capricorn?
Oh, you know what? I do like the star sign thing, right? The Capricorns and all that. And I know that it's the goat, and I know that they are very stubborn. They're very relaxed, very chilled, but they're really stubborn. And
no,
that's as far as it goes. I don't know about all the moon shit, though.
We're Capricorns. We can know these.
Yeah,
I don't know what you're like, and you're like on my birthday. It was last year. It was the lunar moon.
Oh yeah. What's that mean? Like?
I went very scatty.
Ooh.
When
So,
it's a full moon, I
yeah.
go very. But when it's like half or a crescent, I'm sound. It's one of them.
Really? Is that what you're blaming and all that? Yeah, is that your excuse for it all? Yeah, moons. That's
It's
good. That
it
good. That
Fridays. It
lunar moon. So what's mine now? How do I get to know mine?
you have to.
Mine
You're
was
not.
2 days ago.
You're a crescent.
Present.
Look at the moon. The moon's out.
Right. I get you now. So so on your birthday you look up and see what the moon is. Yeah.
That's what. Yeah.
Quality. I didn't even know that, Milo. I swear down. No, have you read books and all that on it? Like?
Yeah, fucking. It was only last week I was all scatty and then what? It starts snowing.
As far as I got, I read Mystic Meg, whoever, I swear that's it.
Oh, Mr. Meg, stop it.
Right, and that's it, like. But I see, if I understand if other people like all that shit and they want to believe in it, that's cool, like. But I don't know. The major thing for me is deja vu. Have you ever had, when was your last deja vu?
Wow.
You know what I mean? Serious. Do you know what I'm saying though? When was that?
My last one was probably when I can't even say when my last one was. Moon. Can't say when it was.
Close though, close.
But I know what you mean.
Close or a long time ago.
Last year.
Right.
Deja vu.
Oh, whoever I'm talking, I'm getting deja vus like a few times a week. Serious, like where I seriously can sit and tell you what's going to happen like in the next 10 seconds. It's weird. It's proper weird. Like, so I don't know if anyone else gets that, but yours was like a major thing from quite a while back then, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, see, I don't know whether I think that's probably better for you because they're so strange, man. So strange. Like, just
Shirley, jump
loads of
on.
mad. I don't
Shirley
know
wants
how
to
it
jump
is.
on.
Like, oh, haven't I put the link out? You know what? Nobody's been sharing the link. You know what, Quaver? I even tried to pin it, right? I even tried to pin it before I come on, and it all went shit, right? Because my tablet.
His name to Comeski.
Oh, I thought that was
Zeus.
Zeus.
Back till 30
Zeus,
days.
that. It's Zeus, that, isn't it?
No,
Zeus, I think.
You
Are you
can't
sure?
change your name after 30 days. That's what you get. You're reborn.
That sounds like something Jim would do that. Like. Yeah, the moon thing and all that. Like, is that as far as it goes though? You haven't got like big charts on your wall and that, if you like, with them, where you can see where the moon shines through your window and all that. No. Do you know what I mean? Oh, what have I done now? I've done something. So there, Quez. Can you hear me? Oh yeah, I'm still working. We bomb. Ken Waterman's alright. What, like, Ken Waterman? Keeps like turning up in Jim Smith's man. Ken Waterman. Fucking Ken Waterman, what a name. If I didn't have an account, that would be my account. It would just like Ken Waterman. I won't say that again now, because Boss Dog hates it when you use a joke twice. Don't ever try to use a joke twice if Boss Dog is in the chat, right? Because he's just going to harass you straight away. Like straight away. Swear to God. I'm still waiting for him to do that so I can get him. Honestly, man, he's proper. He's right up there, like, he's right up there with the wind-ups, like. That's why him and Jim get on so well, I think, as well. I know Jim speaks highly of him for some fucking reason. Probably because they are proper old bats. Oh, yeah, Jim, if you're listening, I made the fatal error of missing the call off Darrell Adams yesterday. Like, because I started a bad head from my birthday. Like, remember that night on my birthday? Fucking hell. Yeah, it was all a bit nuts. That, like, where did Quaver go there? Did anyone see that? That was a bit nuts. But yeah, man, you see how mad it gets. But that's what lives are all about, you know. That's what lives are all about, yeah. I don't know where all them lot went from the start, like. I haven't got a clue. I don't know, Monk. I don't know where they're alive. How were you pissing them off? Is that how pissing people off? Like, what do you think? I don't know yet. I don't know. But I see where he's coming from, mate. But you got to remember, that's 26 for a start, yeah. Fucking hell. You'd have some brush when you're 26, aren't you? Like I say, he's covered it. He can do what he wants. He can literally, because he's not fucking bothered. He's like shuffling. But not like, not as just goes rogue, you know what I mean? He's on the edge a little bit. Oh, come on, man, don't do that to me. Ah, yes. Where's some of my comments? Where's all my mods, like? Not good anymore, boss dogs, fucking. Honestly, man, last time I shared him, yeah, he was like getting into his John Travolta, like, moving his new flat, yeah, with his new lighting and that, just getting into, and Alexa was like, wouldn't play the right thing. And he tried it about 20 times before I got pissed off. By this time, I'd already, like, shared it. Picking him up. And he just fucking, it's like crossy, he's basically crossy. That's crossy behaviour. You gotta see what I mean about crossy. Come on, people, you're blind. I can still like him. I do like him, but he's just another. I could just see I've known a few people who were like crossy. And then where I come from, they got the piss ripped out of them. Not gonna lie. Must be, that's one thing I don't find. That's what I can't understand about the Liverpudlians. They seem to be split on crossy. So forget whoever side you're on, crossy or on an Emmy, yeah. It's a bit chalk and cheese if they both like what they're portraying on YouTube. Then they're like chalk and cheese, aren't they? It's obvious one's a wool, one's a scouser. And then it's take your pick in it. What do you like? Someone who's nice, but tries to be too nice and makes it look cringy. Yeah. Or do you go for Emma and Anton? Yeah. No, I'm telling you. Take out a few incidences over everything that's gone on and it's 50-50, I'm telling you. 50-50. I don't think it's possible for anyone to be that nice like Crossy and say it's like as if I know what he's going to write next. Let's see, Crossy, mate, come on. There's Chudfoot, get up there, Chuddy. Where have you been, Chud? Chud hardly ever comes in here now, like, she'll always go flavours, like she's always been flavours, you know what I mean? Yeah. Stokesy, I still haven't forgiven Stokesy for missing my answer to a question the other night on a quiz. It was the first question. I hadn't been in for ages. I thought, I'll give it a go. First question, something about Tom Hanks. The answer was Big, the film Big. So I knew it. Wham, type Big in, sent it off, bang, straight in, first up, Big in capital letters. It was Big, right? Vanda was second, right? To me, she was second. And then I don't know who else was third, right? It didn't matter, I was first. She comes, says, yeah, I've got 3. First, it was Vanda. Said, no, wasn't. There, right in front of you, fucking fly me at the moon. Big, right above Vanda, I think. Yeah, so right. So I was like, bloody hell. Anyway, I think I did say for a bit, I definitely like hit the like button, right? Yeah, and I forgot what I was going on about, something to do with Chudfoot, wasn't it? Who was I going in on though? Fuck's sake. No, I really wasn't blanking you, honestly. Fucking hell. Thank you, Steve. Get up there. That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't like. I'm just saying, if Crossy and the Scousers say it all the time, don't they? Oh, you wouldn't get away with being like that round where I live. Well, where I come from, right? If you're being like what Crossy is online, you're getting filled in after school and that. I swear down. Man, there's people who I went to school with, right, who remind me of Crossy, who have never got a job. One job that one of them had was operating the lifts, you know, and sitting in like a store operating the lift. Just sit up and down all day. That's what it reminds me of. I couldn't. Yeah, what happened to Quaver there? I was probably doing Quaver's not in there, you know. I see. You have that's been a little bit of a weird one, and I'm not gonna lie, but you know what? This is it, you know what I mean? You can't like I've missed loads of the chat right tonight, you know why? Probably a couple of reasons I've missed loads of the chat right. I've got this THC vape thing, right? The second thing is second thing about missing all the chat, yeah. I haven't missed any good ones, like. Second thing, it's funny, fucking. Yeah, man. Super Shirley and Tim, man, bless them. We're all in the middle of a bit of shit. I know in the middle of a bit of shit, but you know, man. So we're all good. What was I on about though? What else was I saying there? Fuck's sake. Exactly. Oh yeah, the reasons why, yeah. So the reasons why was because I had to put up with Quaver and Ella, didn't I? Well, not so much put up with them, but I had to like referee them. You know what I mean? Fucking hard work, man. Oh, he's absolute flip flopper of the biggest order, like Tim. But you know what? In a few days, like he won't even. He'll probably never hear flip flopper again in his life. He probably just know what it means. But like I say, if his plane turns up tomorrow, that might be the last you see of him. Bill, anyway. He's just one of these characters, I think, that just comes along now and again, man. That's it. That's all, man. But got this dodgy other vape as well, yeah. These dodgy guys, yeah. It's only one of them filly uppy ones, man. Fuck's sake. I swear, God. Yeah, mate. Definitely, man. I know you've got things to do tonight. Big night on a Friday night, Freddie. He's got his balaclava there, his gloves all. They might be brand new, or he's either washed them, they're brand new, like they smell dead nice and that, just balaclava. He's got his boiler suit on, his wellies, and then him and his mates go and get on the little, them little scooter things, little lecky scooters. Eddie's is like one of them, Eddie's, the others have all got big ones and that, and Eddie's got like this thingy one, Rupert the Bear one, who he jumps on, perfect size for him though. C10 engine, C15, I think it is. It's probably because he's small, man, he keeps up with them and that. So, respect though for saying hi, Eddie Beth. Respect for that, brother. Be up yourself. Yeah, there's Leslie who remembers that song. What was that? The Hokey Cokey. Can you imagine Leslie doing that? Like, getting up to, what Agadoo. Have you seen the film? What's the film called, man? We were only on about it the other week. Sally and fucking, what's his name? Two girls and a bloke. Oh, it's proper 80s style. Well, Leslie's one of them, like, over there. She played one of them. Forgot what the film is. So here he is, look. And about put your left foot in, man. He knows all the moves. It's funny and deep, like. He's not bad. He's not bad for his age. You know what I mean? Just don't get your cards off him. That's all. Just don't like be as nice to him as you want, but don't ever like put your trust in. Don't let him anywhere near your car. Basically, don't even watch one of his videos. Anyway. There's Leslie dopping herself in. Yes, Leslie, that is it. Respect for reminding me who you look like. I think it's Rita. So if you don't know what Leslie looks like, it's like Rita. Like Rita out of Rita Soonbob too. Aye. You wee bam. You wee specky bastard. Oh, where's Jim Smith, man? Fuck me. Last night, man. Fucking hell. I can't even remember half of it, to be honest, but looking at it was fucking weird, man. All the shit, yeah, it was being proper weird, like, just seems to get either worse or better on the day, doesn't it? From one day to the next, I mean, that's what I mean. You know what I'm saying? One day to the next job. You just don't, you just don't know what's going to happen, do you? I'm still waiting for PP to put that picture back up of him when, he used to rob banks and that, like, and then go out in the night, like, Tony Tucker. He's got like a Tony Tucker denim shirt on, and Duran is just shouting out at you if he puts it back up. I think you should put that back up, PB. I think there's a few hundred more subs in that. A few hundred more views, sorry, not subs, views. If you're lucky. But I say I wouldn't let PB do an oil change on my chip pan, really. Seriously. I still haven't got over the fact that PP pipped me to second place in video live stream of the year last year when my effort of the live golf ball hunting, yeah, you know, the local golf course on the night, which that had been quite a stressful day, you know. So I was like relaxing, looking for balls and stuff, but I always knew it was going to be toughy up against PP's live oil change that he did. You know, his live oil change. Don't know whether he was on his drive. I doubt it. It's probably like gone to a location, secret location. You know. This is what I mean. Man was raw. You'd seen it. I had a flood, and that would before that live. I had a flood, right? So I had all that to put up with. Where PP didn't. You know what I mean? He knew we'd been up all night, just thinking about how it was going to go. You know what I mean? And then he still, right? Not many people know this, but that car, he still fucked it up, right? He actually didn't put the oil in. He forgot. He was that busy talking. He forgot to put the oil back in, and he fucked the engine, and he still won. So I think there was a bit of, I think it was rigged a little bit, like, because, you know, I haven't really got over that yet. You can probably feel a little bit of resentment, you know, when I'm talking to him and that. Don't know. But I don't, that's what I said. But, you know, PP still goes to like the Haynes manual, you know, when he wants something doing. He'll go out and get one of his Haynes manuals because he's got every single one, Jim. He's got them all in the garage, or every car that's ever been made. Every car, like right up for about the last 40 years, PP's got them all, like. That's why his wife's always going off it with him, because she goes to the garage and there's just Haynes manuals everywhere. But sometimes they get updated, don't they? You know, they need updating. See, I don't know, like, you know, I just don't, I've told you, and I don't take any advice off him to do with cars, right? This is how he tries to get you. He tries to pretend that he knows something about, like, cars now when he doesn't. I've got a clue. But this is what he'll do. I've seen them, seen the tactics. Someone's looking for, oh, sorry, you don't watch Stokes, sorry, mate. No, I've missed that one, but I know that shit that's going on, yeah, and it's like weird. Try to ignore it myself, you know, because like, there's a few people where they're stuck in the middle of shit. Like for me, if YouTube was bothering me that much, like I wouldn't do it. I'll be honest. So like, if you could sort it out, you know what I mean? You don't have to be friends or that, but just like, you know what? Someone's got me blocked. Like, you can just block people. Something happened with though that Travis. I don't know if people know Travis, but apparently he's always in chat. But he had me blocked 100%. 100%. I asked him in the chat the other day. I asked someone to ask him, and he said, I haven't blocked him, but he had, because he blocked Louise as well. So you can't block both of us and be a coincidence. But anyway, the next day he started popping up in chat, so I would see him. Yeah, but then I was watching someone's chat earlier, and they were putting Travis's pin in it, and he wasn't in the chat. So he blocked me again. I think, yes, Diane. How's it going? PP, you know, that's not the proper Jim Smith earlier. This is the fakey Jim Smith from Cardiff. From Cardiff, man. He's the youngest. He is the youngest granddad in the world at 26. Never had no TVs in Cardiff, PP. No, but he is on the Guinness Book of World Records for being the youngest granddad in Cardiff. Because he's never been a borough, has he? Borough, you think 26 is young, right? The definition of confusion, right, is Father's Day in Middlesbrough. Honestly. So it's the definition of, I grew up with loads and loads of mates, yeah, like talking 40 mates from school, good mates. About 40 of us, yeah. I forgot what the point was again. Fuck's sake, man. I'm waiting for Pablo to put his bet up. Like, is anyone good? Don't lie to me, right? Is anyone tempted to put a tenner on if Pablo does another one of them bet things? But Sean, is it worth a tenner? What if you'd done 20 quid? If you'd won 20 quid, you would have been at least 500 quid up within 4 days if you'd followed Pablo's bets. Okay, now. Tempted, like, I'll keep more eye on it, you know what I mean? PP, you're sensible, are you still here, mate? I'll ask you a question, because I think you've just come in. Derby. I'm doing it, you know what? I forgot even what I asked you to do. What was it? Yeah, I did it. Pablo kicking, but I'm good at it. Oh, yeah, the bet. Seriously, mate. What? So how much are you up? What's it on now? Because he said by Friday, didn't he? Well, it's Friday a day, isn't it? Did that include his bet? Did you have bets on today? Wow, Diane's doing it as well. Oh, maybe he didn't. See? Oh, see, we've got everything there, man. We've got somebody who's just followed it. No problem, Derby. Diane doesn't seem. Diane's just sat there nicely looking at the whatever it's at now, 400 or 500 quid, isn't it? PP's like, fuck me, he was my best mate, and I wasn't even worth the tenner's bet. We just ignored it. See, Diane's grandson. Yeah, man. So did he advise you to? Was that the 5 bets, or did he just stop? Was he tempted? Wasn't he tempted to go at the 260? Put the 260 on. That would have been like. All right. So when is that tomorrow? could be a thing that, you know, I mean, he'd probably been, I don't know whether he has been lucky there, but I've done all the betting shit. I've done all the betting shit. I'm not even lying, right? I've lost thousands in back in the day, like thousands and thousands. And used to bet on anything, man. Let me tell you, anything. It was ridiculous. So ridiculous, right? And it's only when you stop that you look back and you think, like, I would bet on anything, man. But he hasn't quite got to that point. He's picking out teams we've all heard of. Well, there was a couple on in there, under 21 Algerian under 21s against fucking Somalia under 21s. So he was watching that game. You know, that's when you know that you're struggling for a win or you're struggling for a banter. I think he lost a little bit of credibility there, but it's about, yeah, the 260 is good though. Look at the lie, like. Wow. Right. It's this patent thing he's doing, isn't it? That's the best thing. He calls it a patient. It's a fucking patent, man. It's a patent, innit? He's calling it a patient. Unless I'm wrong, but I think I'm sure it's a patent. Yeah, exactly, Darby. You know what? I would be tempted, right? When I think there's no problem at all doing 20. If he's gonna say a tenner again, I bet there's loads of people who put 20 on or 30. If you've got the money, mate, yeah, 50. Why not? You know, he's on a roll. Obviously, he's on a roll, did he? It's not bad. He's on form, and when it's hot, you've got to go, haven't you? If you lose it, you're still up, man, from last week. It's a no-brainer, isn't it? No-brainer. Yeah, but what's happening, mate? Has he been coming in behind Scouser? You haven't fell out with Scouser, have you? Because you're in here, but I never see you in Scousers unless I'm just missing, unless I'm just being blind, mate. Where's Derby from anyway? Where do you come from, Derby? It's good, man, when people pop in. I don't know, like, I haven't seen your name, bro. Tony just falls asleep if you let him on the panel. Like, it's just no point, like, just snores like fuck. Just while they're talking to him as well, do you know what I mean? Yeah, Derby, I haven't seen that name about, man. And I watched, like, quite a bit. Who wants to come talk to Tunesy? Hey, do you want to come and talk to Tunesy? Right. If no one's going to come on, I've just got to phone. Fucking listen to some fucking music. Eh? Nobody wants to come and talk to Tunesy. Oh, you can fuck off, Garth, you fucking plum who takes it up the bum. Fuck off, Garth. Oh, come on then, Garth. There's the link, Garth. Fucking jump on, Garth, you fucking baldy-headed cunt. Right, who you calling a nipper cunt? I'll ruin you. Do you understand? I'll fucking ruin you. Do you understand? You don't even fucking know. Don't test me. Do you understand? Or from Lincoln, or what? Do you know Davy? What's not Dave, is it? Been messing about. It's probably Dave Smithers messing about, isn't it? From Skeggy. Oh, yeah, that horrible thing that happened in Skeggy the other day. Fuck that. Horrible that. No, that's for another live, bro. That's bad. Really bad. What's happened here? Well, it's obvious. Like Pablo's got he's got it into his crazy head, as he's the next Temple Gate now. He's a new Temple Gate of like soccer. You know what I mean? Isn't it? I swear down. Fucking hell! Someone just finished. Did Monk finish or not? It doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Like it's been one of absolutely crazy one anyway. Been on for like 2 hours. I wouldn't do like another 20 minutes. But yeah, you know what? I hope someone's like screen recording this, right? Because I got a message when it went live there. I don't know whether it was just on my phone or not, but I'd never seen the message before. When I went to go live, it said you've got no room. It said you've got no space to record this live stream. So it won't be recorded because I've got no space. And I didn't have time. It said free up space, like where you had to pay, but I didn't have time. It was 8 o'clock, so fuck it. So I don't really think that it's getting recorded, but it's probably for the best. YouTube Idiots is absolutely brutal. Fucking brutal. I've got to change my mind. I don't know if that could be a woman, like, because if that's a woman, that is brutal. But I've seen worse. Though. I've seen brutaler. Hey, what was some of the names that have been coming out lately? There's been some fucking beauties. Some beauty one lad is coming out like, I don't know what it is. It's tunes, man. You just can't, like, if he's absolutely obsessed with the YouTube idiot. Hey, YouTube idiot, right? Have you seen who he thinks is you now? Mermaid. What if I think it's fucking mermaid? What if it's a fucking mermaid? Fucking Shuffler will go fucking mental if it's a fucking mermaid. It's not him, it's not mermaid. It's not mermaid. YouTube idiots, it's fucking Monk, isn't it? It's definitely fucking Monk. Fuck me. Fucking back to France. Fuck me. Sean Wayne's been hard at work, like Eddie. He's been grafting, especially hard these last few days. We got the Sean Wayne there. We went to the filling station early on. Anyone that missed it, Sean's excuse for disappearing to another channel was, I've got to go to the filling station, guys. Yeah, I was picked up. I was picked up by a few people, like, but I think that's what he calls a filling station, like. Definitely lives like in the middle of nowhere, doesn't he? You know, where there's nothing for like miles around. A bit like Steve. It's gotta be. But he picks up, some people picked up on it, like. What about what Coggo's doing with them face things there? Bare fucking mad, them. I said, what's this Charlie Bronson thing Coggo's done, yeah? What's the fucking Charlie Bronson, you know, Death Wish? Like classic film. And had the music and all, and I was thinking, I can't remember what the music was. But it took me about, I was watching it and I thought, I know what happens here. Yeah, I had to watch it about 5 times before I realised what it was. Fucking hell, man. But I know we all hate Heggy. We all hate Heggy, yeah, we all know that. But we all probably hate Pizza Face Alice, yeah. But I'm not gonna lie, I don't think everyone's seen it yet, right? I think it's still, because it come out 23 hours ago, Paul Ellis's documentary on Heggy, first part. It's on for about half an hour, yeah. It's on for about half an hour. Oh, fucking hell, this is going to turn into a weird one. This is like... Fucking hell. I think someone's out with test me, right? Like, 100%. What's happening?
Yo, what's going on, man?
Yeah, man.
You look so fucking depressed, man. Unbelievable.
They were look depressed. I was fucking wrecked.
You look so
Honestly, man.
pissed off, man.
I know, I was looking like that, like a miserable cunt, you know what I mean? It's this Bitcoin, man. I checked Bitcoin today, you know. I'm not gonna lie. Checked it today.
Oh, every time my
So
name comes on,
I
every
must,
cunt's checking Bitcoin.
yeah, yeah, I must though, Jerry, though. I mustn't lie, right? Because last time we were on here, right, I put a post somewhere today about you.
Aye.
Someone left a comment. Princess Angela, do you know her off here?
Wee Angela. Aye.
Mm.
I know her well. Aye.
He was bigging you up on a comment on one of my videos, like today. Weird. And go and have a look at the comment after this. Like I said, it doesn't really matter. Like it was just good crack. You know what I mean? It was a
Aye.
good guess. Yeah. I wasn't bothered about anything else, but yeah, it was funny, that man.
Well, the thing is, I know what I'm talking about, you know.
Yeah, but I haven't kept my eye on it. Like I haven't got no money in it yet, but I think it might have been down a little bit from when, or is it up from when a few weeks ago?
No,
Top
it's a wee bit down. That's why I buy in.
yeah. That's what I
And
thought. But that doesn't matter, does it? And still go back up, can it?
I hope it gets down there.
Yeah. And if it goes down more,
That's
that'll make it go up faster.
that's where I buy more.
Ah, get you. It makes sense, I do.
I know a lot of people don't know like Bitcoin and stuff like that.
Yeah.
They should really learn, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah, so we'll forget about the Bitcoin, because how the fuck have you ended
Aye,
up? How have you ended up here tonight again?
I just popped in. I was like, this guy's so down, man.
So down. What with a fucking camera?
Yeah.
Do I sound it or just
Oh,
look it?
I was just looking at you and I was like, this guy sounds like one of my fucking Bob Dylan albums, man.
Oh, don't say that, man. You can't say Bob Dylan, man.
I was like, I need
Bob,
to cheer up a wee bit, you know what I mean?
yeah, I know what you mean, man. Ken, what I mean, have you been watching Jim Smith?
He's brand new. He man's fucking say he's sound, man. He's sound.
He's fucking off his nut. He's right in the thick of it, you know. He's in the thick of everything, man, that goes on in this shit. He doesn't even have to do it every night.
I know. There's people still annoy him, I was like, don't be annoyed with him. Honestly, just enjoy it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. He's just like, yeah. Oh, he's turned into a cult now. It's a bit of a cult if you're with Jim Smith now. You know what I mean? Don't you think?
I'm glad you said cult.
I get away with a bit with Jim, like, but I can rip him in the chat all night, and like, you know, I've still got a spanner on his channel and that. But
I'm just glad that we got a fucking list. Nah, the wee man's okay.
I see. Yeah, well, I seen you pop up in a chat the other day. You popped on the panel, but I don't think you said anything. I can't remember what panel it was now. You know what I mean? You did. You were the first person on, but I can't remember. I don't think you spoke.
Nah, sometimes I just pop on. Give me 2 seconds. This dog's just did my tits in here. Get away from there. Come on. I've got a newbie Jack Russell, and she's just butt the way right through my mouse wire.
Yeah.
So, fortunately, I've got a soldering gun. I've just fixed it, but she's
Is that what you've done? Is that what you've done today?
Yep, and she's found out what a soldering gun is. I can still be bitten through, and I was like, get the
a soldering gun. We did that in school, soldering and that.
Aye. As I say, I used to like. I mean, I've done PCs for I kind of mean 2000 upwards, you know.
What you work with PCs?
I repaired PCs. Aye.
What, so like you're on the technical side, or you're on like the internet side, or the computer?
I repaired them, and I done everything else. You know what I mean? So, saying that, now you don't need to use these PCs anymore. You know what I mean? So.
You know what, mate? I'll be honest, right? My son like loves his PC, right? Because he's a gamer. He's got like.
Aye.
He's quite happy with it, and he is a real gamer, and he's happy with it. So whatever.
What's his gig?
He's gone through all the CODs and that, but he's got his favourite. But he's really good at he's got a really. I know he's really good. He's got videos, you know, of getting so many kills and shit like that. He does all that. And what's the other one? What's the other one they do? Where, you know, it was free. The game was free.
No, I'm asking what's his gig? You probably don't know.
His name tag.
No, his gig. Yeah. His gig.
What's his gig?
That's his. It's like the back end of the PC.
Oh, right. Oh, get you. Sorry, mate. Yeah, get you. Yeah. But you know what? Because I'm really that shit, right? But I bought him one about 5 years ago, and I paid 600 quid for it 5 years ago. And the one he's got now is worth about $2,000. I think the one he's got now.
That's probably even about a 32 gig, I'd say.
Is that what? Where's that in the ratio of like what it goes up to?
32 gigs, right the highest point now. Well, there's 64, but that's for people like me. So.
Right. So here's another example for you, right, Jerry? So for Christmas, all he wanted was a mouse, right? But it was the most expensive mouse on the page as well. So it was 160 quid, the mouse. For a mouse, I thought the box was empty when I got it. No weight in it at all. I was like, what the fuck? But he knew as soon as he got it in his hand, he knew. He was like, oh, yes. You know, like, to me, it was just...
Dynamite.
To me, it was just a mouse, you know what I mean? But to him, it must feel good in your hand, and, you know, they just... Yeah, these gamers, man, every little thing helps, doesn't it, with them?
He must have loved you, man, after getting that.
Oh, mate, he's been... You know what? Since he was 3, right, we bought him like one of them little Nintendo, you know, the little Game Boy things.
Aye.
When he was 3 or 4, right, and he wouldn't part with it, like he slept with it and everything, right? And since then, without even noticing, he's just played games all his life on the computer, proper game. And he's 20 now, and he's still doing it now. He's really good at it.
I've still got a PlayStation 1 with the full games sitting in my cupboard.
Yeah, they're all come back out now, aren't they?
I know. People go
getting that
pay
good.
Mad money, but I'll never sell it. It's just...
Yeah. Well, you know what? It's one of them, mate. The games are getting that good now that people want to see how bad they were, or want to go back to how bad they were. Don't they? It's the basics.
I mean, I can mind back my first PC.
Right.
And this was like hit the ball kind of thing. Dink, 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 you know?
Yeah.
You probably remember this.
Well, I can't remember how old you are now, but there's a few people in here who always talk about spectrums. Someone only a day.
I'm 50 next month.
Yeah, it's like someone put a post up a day of a game that was from the Spectrum, like the Daily Thompson's Decathlon.
Oh, brilliant. I love that.
Remember it?
Aye.
You know what? If you've got the money.
Yeah, two wee
You would go and
fingers
buy
going
that.
bang, bang, bang. Aye, I remember.
You
I
would go
remember
and
that
buy
well.
that if you've got £1,000,000, you should have one of them in your house. You know, the proper original, like big
No,
ones.
I've got the original Vic 20 before that.
Have you? Yes. Yeah, I mean they were quality
uh,
games. Then if they loaded in, load them in though, didn't you, with the tape recorder?
yep, put the tape. That's it. Put the tape
Is
in.
that what you still have to do now?
Yep.
Wow. And it works.
It still works. The full
What?
lot works.
Well, it's giving it all the space sounds, and they're still doing that.
Yep.
Like
You still got
e.
E.
Oh my God, no way.
I love that. You know what I mean? That just drags me right back to
Yeah. So when
80s.
you buy, when you buy a console from the shop, does it come with the tape recorder? Because it was a tape recorder.
Well, I don't know if you can buy them in shops now.
She
I
needs special leave,
had to
don't
buy it off a private seller, you know. So,
Oh, mate. You know what? Just that tension of whether you think it's going to work. When you've put the tape.
you always remember you put it in. You're waiting for Ghostbusters. Mind that.
Oh, you would. What? So you knew if what is it? A cheat.
That's right. Mine used to be. You used to have cheat tapes on every tape I've got is original.
Yeah, I don't know. I think the Atari was before that as well, wasn't it? But the Atari was a console, wasn't it? It wasn't a computer, was it?
Aye, that was a bing. They made you had to put it in the basketball and stuff.
Yeah, the tennis and that tennis as
that
well.
that was the first one I had. Aye, so I managed to get a Vic 20. You know,
Yeah, they were mean.
amazing. I was set. It's not that I've got a 75-inch TV, so I put it on and it worked.
Oh yeah.
So I was sitting playing Frogger.
Oh, forget. What about Horoscope skiing? Remember that one? Fucking Horoscope skiing, man.
It's amazing, man. Some of these old,
But the graphics were
old games.
unbelievable, and you were boggled by the graphics, weren't you? Like turn
See,
the corner.
I've still got a PS1 as well. So
Yeah, but even the PS1, even the PS1's a long way away from that first Atari. Isn't it?
Aye. Oh, miles. That was about 10 years.
Brutal, that.
Aye.
Brutal.
But I've got the original PS1, the original square box PS1.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, it's a bit weird. Like if you've still got the box and all that, and it's yours, but you haven't bought it, then I think it is a bit weird. Like how the hell do you keep something in the box for that long? Or if you bought two. But even buying two, right, you keep one perfect.
I know. That's not even that. I see the games are going for like £100 a game now.
That's what I mean. They're only gonna be more expensive, and they're going up and up. They're rarer and rarer, like as the years go on. But who even thinks about keeping it for that long? Who's thinking it's going to be worth something? Like they've got to be a bit loopy.
It's not even. I like playing it,
Oh yeah, like I do now as a retro thing, but it's only because I'm not a gamer anyway, but because the games are that good now, they're just boring. You want to go back to something totally different,
If you jump into a PS5 now, it's like virtual reality and all that stuff,
That's got to be the next thing, hasn't it? Because I don't think we've really took off yet. The goggles at home and gloves and all that. Where
I've had goggles about 7 years ago.
Yeah, I don't know anyone with goggles or them gloves.
I gave him to Maldia. And she gets in roller coasters and all that stuff.
So, but why do you think it never took off? Was it too expensive? Like, do you think how much is all that key? Like,
It wasn't expensive. It's only like £500 or something, but it's not expensive now. When you think about it, you can pick them up for £300 for a pair of goggles and stuff. You know.
Does it work off your Wi-Fi and that? Does it work off Wi-Fi and shit?
Yeah, it works off your Wi-Fi. Aye.
Oh, I'll be fucked up.
What you do is you buy the games and you just load them into this goggle thing, and that's you. You know. But I thought it was good for the first looking 10 minutes, you know, and I was like, yeah, no.
That's what I mean. That's what I mean. Like, you know, it's either got you or it hasn't. I don't think it's been about that long, and you still. I don't know anyone that's got one, so it doesn't really took off, has it?
I started getting me older, you know. I was like, yeah, I can't be arsed with this one.
Yeah.
So,
like PP collects Heads manuals, doesn't he? And
he collects what?
Panini football stickers and that.
Oh, the old Panini.
I've got loads of them, like.
I used to collect them at school when I was a wee boy, man.
I got a Spain 82, right? I'm not kidding you, a Spaniard 82, right? What I filled when I was 8-year-old when 82. No, I was born in 73, so I was 9-year-old. I can remember. My granddad just give me 20 pences all day to run the shop and get these.
Listen, I'm only a year older. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Oh. Mate, I think it was 2 packets for 20 pence, and you were absolutely buzzing, weren't you?
Aye. You get 2.
Yeah, but you know what the worst thing is, though, Jerry? I can't find it. I know I've seen it in this box, and I can't find it. Like,
aye.
I've looked at all the lots.
I was the same, man. You get 2 packets. You're like, oh, you're just dying to open these fucking things.
It's beauty, though, isn't it? I pulled. I don't know if you seen the other day. I pulled this scrapbook thing out that I'd made when I was. How old was I? Fucking 13 or something, or 14. Was like done on this Midland Bank like thing you got free with Midland Bank when you left school. You got a free bag and this money box and all that, yeah. And I'd done it into a fucking scrapbook. I'd now have Middlesbrough Football Club, proper dead neat and everything, like fucking honestly. Showing it somehow, mate. It's fucking absolutely pristine. It's like 35-year-old.
You still looking for it?
Yeah, mate, I can't find it. I'm wounded. Because I remember that's probably the first. Well, it is the first one, but I have got loads of full World Cup ones from probably the last 4 World Cups. I've got them all full.
I mean, I gave away like Celtic top. I gave one to the guys in New York, the New York Celtic club. If we jump in there, they've got a signed thing with one of your favourite footballers. You know what I mean? Jimmy Johnson.
Jimmy Jones.
Jimmy Johnson.
Jamie Johnson.
Jimmy Johnson. Yeah, I gave it away to the New York Celtic. So they've actually got up.
Where'd you get it from, like?
Off Jimmy Johnson.
I thought, yeah, that's what people who've got a bit of money. That's what there's money in that in the sports memorabilia and that.
Aye,
quite a big market.
Disney. I don't. I mean, I give away stuff all the time. Disney.
Yeah.
Disney. You know what I mean? I'm
yeah, but it does to some people though, doesn't it? Can you imagine the people like whether it does though? Like,
yeah, it's cool, man.
They get a bit obsessed though, don't they? I bet they've got like the Holy Grail, you know what I mean?
If anybody goes to the New York Celtic and they'll see Jimmy Johnson signed, they'll be blown away, you know?
Yeah. But still, these paninis, right? I've had a look how much they're worth, all full and in good nick and that. And I think you're gonna have to keep them a little bit longer for them to be worth. I think they'll be worth a lot more in like another 5 or 10 years.
Aye.
As long as you keep them in good nick and that.
Christ, mine used to. I can't even remember how many I had then. We used to go to school, man. We used to have hundreds of them, man.
Yeah,
Remember that?
everyone had
Used to swap them and
Oh, aye. Oh yeah, we're like they're still getting away with it now, though, aren't they? You know what I mean? Still doing it now.
That was but that was a lot of stuff I bought. You know what I mean? A lot of panini packets. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just trying to get one full album.
Yeah.
It's like swapping like 10 different people for like Paul McStay. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Hey, do you know DG Backup?
What's that?
Do you know DG Backup? Have you heard of DG Backup?
I don't know.
I think he's fighting Irish. He's a good friend of fighting Irish. That's who you remind me of. You've got the same like accent.
Oh, I know fighting Irish. He's a good wee lad.
Yeah, well, DG Backup's his mate. He's got quite a big channel. Like he's been on here quite a bit lately. Back in fighting Irish up.
I don't know. I know fighting Irish. Fighting Irish is a good lad. I like him.
Well, you remember your DG Backup, like.
There is not many people I like on this place, man. So you know what I mean?
It's exactly the same voice, man. Anyone else see that?
I don't know. Who's DJ Backup? Is he Scottish?
Yeah, no, he's. No, I think he's Irish actually.
Oh,
but he's got
Christ, man,
he's Irish. But lives in Manchester. It's weird.
That just shows you how much my voice has changed.
You're fucking right, yeah, it has. I can't believe Jude. You know Jude? Do you ever watch Jude? Right? Who the hell? How could anyone, right, who's Irish live in Manchester for 30 odd years and still have the strong accent? You know what I mean? What's that mean?
Who is that? Jude? Jude, you say?
Jude. Yeah, Jude McDonald. Yeah, it's weird, man.
See, I don't know these people. You know.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't know them. I don't know them personally. But I don't know, man. It's just, well, as I say, I stayed in Salford when I was younger. When I was about 2 to about 5. And I kind of picked up the accent, you know what I mean, the Manchester accent. When I was younger.
Of course you do. Well, you do.
Then I came back into Glasgow again. That was me, Celtic Park. Bang. I'm home.
Yeah, that's it. It's like the Middlesbrough accent, yeah. The Middlesbrough accent, I could spot a Middlesbrough accent from a mile away, especially a woman.
Aye, I can spot that a mile off. Aye.
There's only one way a woman talks, like when they're from Borough. Oh, there's only one way, mate, and they stand out about it. It's not that good. It's not good, really. You know what I mean? It's like, I bet she's from fucking Borough, and she is like right at the heart. But
it's like Middlesbrough tune. I can tell the accent right away.
Yeah. There's usually,
sometimes like me and the boys kid, we're good into fucking tune. You know what I mean? We're going to have a fucking couple of beers now. I can tell the accent right away as soon as somebody talks to me.
What if you're from anywhere, you reckon, or just where? North East, did you say?
Aye, when I'm doing it, when I'm doing Newcastle.
Yeah.
I can tell somebody from Middlesbrough right away.
Yeah, 100%.
It's more, their accent's more relaxed than it is in Newcastle.
Well, I went to work, right, born and bred in Middlesbrough, right. I went to work at Stanley, right, which is pretty close to Newcastle. It's more Geordie than it is Mackham, like Sunderland. So the 80% of Geordies, I got a job. So from Borough, I used to travel every day right to fucking Stanley, which was about 45 miles, walking into a factory full of Geordies as a Borough lad. It was fucking mad, but they were the best people I've ever met, mate. It's like, best people, but I was picking up their twang within a few weeks. I was going home and started talking like them. Honestly, mate, after a few weeks, I was saying words where people were like, "What do you mean?" I said, "Ket." Do you know what ket is in Newcastle?
Ket?
Ket, yeah.
I've no idea, man.
Sweets, it's sweet, right? Sweeties, do you want some ket? Well, in Borough, ket's like a drug, isn't it?
If you get to Edinburgh, if we say, give me a bag of ket, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you could say a bag of ket.
No, it's not going to end up well, you know.
Yeah, you would just say, like, it's so weird, man. The Geordies have got some mad words, I'm telling you. I think Steve, you're a Geordie, aren't you? I might be wrong, you know. I might be wrong, lad. Oh, yeah, Jerry. You know what, mate? Did you not see the live I did the other night on my birthday?
No.
Oh, mate, it was fucking my best live I've done for about 2 years, mate. I had about 60 odd people in. It was funny as fuck. We had arguments and everything, man. It was like I was wrecked.
just one of the nights.
Yeah, man, I was wrecked. And like Monk brought quite a few. Somebody else who had a live on brought long Les over. It was like I'd never ever get more than like 20 in. You know what I mean? But it was just funny as fuck. Well, PP was on there.
I only like jump on now and again, mate. I'm not on all the time, you know.
Yeah, man.
I
It's
just
good though that you land here. It might be a coincidence, you know what I mean?
It's weird, man, because it's like when I jump on, I think everybody's still pals, but no, they fell it with them and they fell it with them, and yeah, I'm like, what the fuck's going on, you know?
100%. 100%, mate. I'm still trying to get rid. I'm still trying to. I'm working on getting rid of that tag. You know what I mean? On your.
It's like everybody's fighting me each other. I'm like, what the fuck's going on, man?
Fucking madness, isn't it?
And that's just the space of fucking about a month, you know.
Yeah. Oh man. I swear down, there's all no like from day to day on here. If you watch a lot of this, like you wouldn't know who's falling out with who.
Oh, that's all right. That's what I'm saying. I just pop on there again. It's funny, right enough. It is funny. You know what I mean? Yeah. When I used to pop on, we used to have backstage kind of things. You know what I mean? When I first popped on.
You have to just go what backstage.
Aye, it was never on here.
What you used to talk backstage?
Yep.
That's weird. That you know what on StreamYard?
Yep, and we used to have about 20 people on backstage at that time.
What on screen with the live video?
I was never on screen. I actually just got a text or a call and says, right, click on this, and that was us backstage. We never had like on YouTube or anything.
Wow, on StreamYard.
Yep. That was the start of StreamYard.
So I'm guessing that you could probably still do that now, couldn't you? You should have got better as well, shouldn't they? I bet there's loads of stuff you could do.
I don't know if we still do it, but that was just the way we did it. And I was about 20 us, you know, of the world.
What? So did you not even have to go live? You just had to. He just sent you the link out.
The whole lot of us was just backstage. That's what it was called.
And there was no show on. It wasn't.
No show. We couldn't get blocked. We couldn't anything like that.
Mad, that, eh? Yeah, but it never went out of that room though. Is that what you're saying? Was there a chat with it? Or
That's it. I always stayed in the same place, you know. It was good. It was really good. That was really good.
Who used to do that? Who used to do that then?
I can't remember the wee guy's name, but he done it well.
What is the people who used to do that? Or was still got here now?
Some of them are still in here. Aye.
Because I've never ever heard that one. Like I've heard of people, you know, when lives are finished, they've ended up backstage, like
I used
the live buttons off, but you can still talk. You know?
I mean, some of the boys used to phone me at like 2 a.m. when I was sleeping and going like, "There's a link, jump on." It's like, what?
Wow.
And we just jumped on, had a good laugh.
And was that one channel who was doing all that?
Aye, that was a wee guy, the wee guy I know, but it's that was good. That was really good, man. That was really good. And do you know what? It kept all there was no haters in it going up. You know what I mean? You didn't fucking any wee dafties on it or anything. You know what I mean? It was always good guys we had.
That's for me, no, but if you were in that 20, you were blessed, weren't you? I mean, where were all the others? It would just like outside the 20.
I know. They were all raging. Obviously, they were raging. They couldn't get any accents, you know.
What, and wasn't it like if someone rang a sickie and someone else could get in or something?
I don't know how that went. I've no idea, man.
Because how many you get on StreamYard now? 20. Could you really get 20? Okay, I've seen 10.
Aye.
I've seen 10, yeah.
Oh, there was about 20 on ours, and it was good. Really good.
Madness, that, you know. I hope, I don't know, I haven't heard of that before. Obviously, I've heard about it backstage, but I thought you went like private chat, you know, when you had a type.
Yep. No, we went backstage. That was it. There was only a limited amount of people.
And you used to get invited like at all hours just to click on your phone. You're in the chat.
I was always invited, you know.
Did you used to go as well?
I used to talk to people about Bitcoin and stuff.
What is that? Why someone will text you, right? Because there was someone in there who was on about Bitcoin, so that was that enough to text you?
That's probably aye. They wanted to know what to buy and when to buy, and it's not. I was always spot on. You know what I mean?
Are you single though? You must be single, lad, to get away with that. 2:30 in the morning, like you must be single though to get away with that, surely.
No, at that time, no.
You got to be single to be in that club, man. Come on, getting ring up at 2:15 in the morning, like your lass is laid there. You can't just go in and start talking in a private chat, surely.
It gives me a fucking breakfast, huh? You know.
You know. I don't know how you get away with that. Say that Tunes gets away with it, like Tunesy's funny as man. Does anyone want to come on?
I've never spoke to him. Is it Tunesy? Is that his name?
Yeah, Looney Tunes, yeah. Tunesy, man. He's a proper plum, honestly.
I've never spoken to
I couldn't. A psychiatrist. There's no psychiatrist that could work Tunesy out. Like it's just not happening. It's not happening, man. Well, you know what he's going to say, but you know what he's going to do. He's predictable like that, but I don't know. I still think he's going to do something crazy soon. Like honestly, I think he actually likes it. Fucking madness.
Is he on drugs or something? Aye.
Not really. I wouldn't think. No, I'm gonna say no. He likes to drink though, but he does the Stella, but not that many, you know. And he just reckons he changes when he drinks and blames it on the drink, you know, when he's being racist and all that shit.
You can't blame it on the drink. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Terrible, that, like. What's going on in the chat there?
No, what's going on in the chat?
Yeah, Shirley, man. Oh God, you don't want to get involved in anything in any of these chats, man. Shirley, man, now here. Give it a break, man.
I
Yeah,
can't
the
see
big.
it. I can't even see the chat anyway.
Yeah, I don't know these big. Well, the big. When you've got hundreds in your chat and that, I bet there's loads of shit that goes on there. It's just impossible for you to see.
What does that say? No wonder you got a big ass. Ashley. What's that mean? What's that mean?
No wonder you got a big ass, Shirley. Yeah, they just go at each other, man. There was two on earlier. One of them's like, it was a bit. I would like you to have been there, like, just to analyse it for us, because he is a fella like this LR character.
Right.
He's all right, you know what I mean. He doesn't come across as a 26-year-old, you know what I mean. But that's all he is. But he's fucking nuts, man. He's absolutely nuts.
Yeah,
No one can fucking live the life like that.
I mean, I can't see the chat unless you put it on that wee block thing.
Yeah. It's nothing really. It's nothing really. They just like fell out and just having digs at each other and that. Yeah. It happens,
You wonder
man, honestly.
why is the point, you know?
I know, that's just, I don't know, you can't even explain it, man. I've had very little arguments with people in here, like, and still, it's still like, I don't know, still wouldn't like it, you know what I mean? I still don't know how people get in arguments and that.
So what about yourself? You buy any crypto yourself now?
Like I said, I haven't got the money at the minute, but I've been looking at it, and I did look at it like tonight, and it was on 32.6, I think. 32,000.
Oh, you talk about Bitcoin?
Yeah, Bitcoin, yeah. So you said
that. I'm kind of scattered. I've got a load of crypto, so.
Yeah. What, loads of different ones, you mean?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
I've got about 100 different ones.
Mad. We just thought about it today. We talked about that one, and he only just, it's a bit weird, like, because he only just uninstalled it today. It was an app that was going about in the northeast. I might have told you last time you were on, where my mate, who were like, and again, I've known him for years, he come into work, showed us this app. Oh, you've got to get on this, so it's only 50 quid. His money was just going up every day, like on this app. It looked dead real, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Listen, don't believe everybody in this game.
Oh, it was a scam. It was a pyramid scam. It come out with the
that's what I'm trying to tell you, man.
Yeah, it come out in the news a couple of weeks later. Luckily, I downloaded the app, right, but I didn't put money in. I thought, nah, fuck that. And he only uninstalled it a day. But I think, so that will have been totally fake, all them things on that screen, just numbers going off and all
that. I'm gonna tell you one thing, right? See when you buy cryptocurrency, you hold the keys for the cryptocurrency. See if anybody else is running the cryptocurrency in your name, you don't hold the keys.
Right.
So you hold the keys, and you stay with the keys. And that's your cryptocurrency. I'm fed up telling people that.
So do you ever see the benefit of it, though, if you're just staying with it? What do you mean, like, by just staying with it?
Well, see if you buy coins. If you buy coins, you put the coins on your own bank like a ledger,
Right.
and you have your own keys. No one else in the world has these keys. No one else can break into it,
Mm.
and that's why you've always got these keys. Doesn't matter what happens to the cryptocurrency go to $1,000 a coin. You've always got these keys. No one else has got these keys, so they can't take it off you. And
Are
I
you
keep
meaning
on.
like does that apply to all accounts? Like you said, you've got all them accounts you've got. That's how you look at them all. Each one or just one.
Every account I've got, I keep a ledger, and my ledger is private keys, and no one else in the world has my private keys, so they can't touch my stuff.
I still don't know like what you mean though. Is that what you mean? But like what I said, or is it just one? You think you've got thousands of keys, hundreds of keys, or it's all into one?
Listen to this. Right, say you buy like say 1,000 XRP, right? If you buy a 1,000 XRP on a exchange, right? So you're buying it from an exchange. All you do is send this to the exchange to your ledger, and only you has the keys to your ledger. No one else can access your ledger. So it's totally protected. What a lot of people do is they keep money on exchanges, and sometimes these exchanges just die. Like they can turn around and say, right, we're bankrupt, and you everything you've got on the exchanges will go away. So you've just lost everything. So that's what I'm trying to tell people, to stay buy a ledger. You know what I mean? It's so easy.
Is a ledger? How much is a ledger?
You can probably get a ledger for about 60 quid.
What is it? Insurance? Like insurance or something?
Aye, well, at the end of the day, if you've got all your stuff in a ledger, no one in the world can touch it. No, even the government doesn't even
Where
see
does
what
the
you've got.
ledger money go? Who gets the ledger money?
That's yours. That is
No,
your
but who
ledger.
do you pay the £60 to though?
Aye, well, you buy it off if you jump onto Ledger, it's a company in France.
Oh, so it's something you can just buy. You don't have to like.
And they send you, and that's you've got your own bank. So no one else can touch your ledger without the keys. And
So
what happens
I've heard of the word.
Yeah, well, when you buy a ledger, it'll ask you to put in. It puts in 24 words. And the chances of getting 24 words in your row are impossible.
Right. So it's a big password.
No one can break into it.
Right. So it's a big password thing. Big password. Yeah, man. Wow.
So
I didn't know that, mate. I swear. Like I'm a bit stoned, but yeah, it's mad that I get that.
End of the day, there's no one that can break into 24 words.
But where do you stop though? Where do you stop? You could go more than that, couldn't you? For a password. How do they know that when you get a 20, it's like that's enough? You know what I mean?
No, you put your 24 words into your system. What it does, it changes into, and you can change it into a 4-digit PIN number. So, like, if you want to talk online, you've got your 4-digit PIN number. But if you lose that ledger, no one else can break it in.
Yeah.
Unless they've got your 24 name.
We could write that down though, couldn't you, and put it in a few places, like, to be honest, couldn't you?
Well, if you're stupid enough to do that, aye.
Well, it's just going to be something there where you're thinking you're clever one day and think, just make a couple of copies, and add them like quid or whatever.
Well, if you want to make a couple of copies, you may as well just give me one as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I didn't know it was like that. Like, it's fucking weird. It is proper weird, man. Like, and
That's how secure it is. I mean,
but still not full. It's still not like
it's foolproof.
0% risk, is it?
Well, at the end of the day, who can you predict 24 words?
No, I mean Bitcoin in general. I know. I mean Bitcoin in general. Like, you can't guarantee it, can you?
But that's what I'm saying. You can keep your Bitcoin in there, and if any of your pals can predict 24 words, yeah, you can take
No,
your
sorry,
Bitcoin.
Jerry man. No, I mean I'll get that bit. I mean, like, I'm explaining it wrong. I mean that. Oh, fucking hell, I forgot what I mean now.
I don't worry, man.
Fucking hell, mate. I've done it about 4 times tonight, right? I swear now. All I've got.
Are you smoking that funny stuff?
Yeah, man.
Oh, that's how.
My mind's gone, mate. Mate's gone. Honest. Proper gone, like you coming out today, like, just.
I used to smoke that back in the 80s and 90s, man. Fucking hell.
These are vapes, like, what the vapes?
Oh, the stuff you're smoking. I used to smoke that back in the 80s and 90s, man.
Wow. Honest. Yeah, so, like, obviously.
It's the old Packy Black and stuff, you know?
Oh, yeah, Squidgy Black.
The wee snakes.
Squidgy Black, where he rolled them. Yeah. Well.
It shows you how, that just shows you how old I am.
Someone else is on the cards tonight, I guess.
Just help my mate. Fucking, and I'll be a few wee things and all. So, it's resting time for me. Resting time.
Resting time. You don't fucking do now, man. Been cleaning this room, haven't you?
I do well.
Yeah, man, I know. I tell you where the money is as well, mate. Where the money is right at the minute is in vapes, isn't it? Disposable vapes, bro. There's nothing getting used more than disposable vapes in the world at the minute, surely. Come on, man.
I see they've clamped him down there, but I don't know. I think they're going to stop all this kind of stuff.
Well, I think they're making enough money now that even if they stopped it tomorrow, there's still people who've, like, absolutely made billions out of them. I mean, every kid in the country's got a vape now.
Aye. No, the big money to make us face masks in the next 3 months.
What, there'll be what, banned?
Face masks.
Back face masks?
Yep, next 3 months.
Don't say that.
That's where the money is. Don't ask me how I know that. I just know.
I seen. Well, what was she? The speaker of the Commons or something. She got done for it, did she?
Michelle Moon. She just stayed fucking 2 miles away from me, man. That wee cow.
She made millions, though, didn't she?
She's a wee rat. She has.
Yeah, she's seen an opportunity and she's got away with it, man. But she's
a fucking rat
now.
She's a rat.
That's terrible, that, isn't it?
Doing that to all these people, you know what I mean?
Well, there was a load of shit, like, was a load of Pete Roggins made money out of that. Out of that thing, you know what I mean? You can't really talk about it on here still, I don't think, you know.
I'm not sure we can. But
I know what you mean.
Her and her husband made a fucking fortune out of them.
Well, look at him. Look at Richie Sunak, right? I'm sure you mentioned his name. What's he done, like, with £2.5 billion this week or something?
Oh, okay. He's just done a fucking dick. I can't see. I don't vote. You know what I mean? So I don't know much about these people.
Yeah, I don't like, but you know enough. You don't really want to though, do you? It's horrible. Every one of them's bent, aren't they?
I mean, if they came up with a selection course, vote this, vote that, vote that, vote that, and else fucking tell her these cunts are cunts. I'd tick that box, know what I mean?
I've just remembered, right, what I was laughing at the most this week, right? I've been saying what the funniest things of the week have been, but I've just remembered there when Jim Smith was on about you know Jim Smith is on, yeah.
Aye.
So he's in the middle of a rant, right? He was on about Prime, right? You know, Prime, the drink, and saying how much it cost, right? Down like,
my wee fucking cousins were asking me to get it, and I was like, fucking £6 a bottle or something. I was like, yeah, you go, there's a case.
Yeah, so he goes, someone on this panel said, oh yeah, someone in Liverpool was trying to charge £100 for a bottle of Prime. He goes, a fucking £100. Then he went in around and said, I'm telling you now, he said, there wouldn't be any shopkeeper who's going to try and sell a bottle of anything for £100, especially not for a bottle of Prime. He goes, I tell you what's happening there. He goes, I'm sticking one in him, and I'm just taking the fucking bottle of Prime. The way he said it, mate, it was fucking hilarious. Just like,
do you know what I mean? It's like walking up to a Glasgow hooker and saying, "Can I get a bottle of Prime?" You know what I mean? That's the way it's going to end, you know. You got a hooker and a bottle of Prime.
I seen the UFC thing today. I seen the UFC video today. There's Prime, like one of the main supporters of the UFC. You know what I mean?
Aye, get that to fuck. It made my wee nephew fucking know well. That shit.
Yeah. You haven't got as much money as them though, yeah, have you, Jake Paul? Them.
He's just a wanker.
Yeah. They know what they're doing though. Did you see that? I mean, let's get it right. The last show that they put on, right? They just made drama out and out, and it was good for what it was. It was drama, and it was good, and that's what they do. They weren't saving professionals.
I mean, they couldn't Kareem fight. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Yeah, you don't have to be a professional boxer to sell out a venue, you know, and pay per view. That's what they're going with, isn't it?
I've got other things to say, but I better not say them on here.
Yeah. I just say as a spectacle, I think they've done all right. You know, they've made good money. If they're making money, you're doing it right, and you gotta be.
Ask me in 6 months. Ask me in 6 months.
But I think KSI, right? KSI, I think he's nothing compared to Jake Paul now. I know he's on the same level on the internet and that, but
I think you know who is this guy. I think you know who this guy is.
KSI.
No, I've never heard him.
Wow. KSI is like the English version of Jake Paul. It's a YouTuber who started his own channel playing FIFA and opening FIFA things online.
I've never heard of him, mate, to be honest with you.
Wow. Oh, he's up there now. He's got the Lamborghinis and everything now. There's quite a few of them.
As I say, I only jump on like once a month or something. So
yeah. Yeah, man, these have been famous for years. KSI, fucking hell. Yeah, he's worth millions. I mean, he was on that bill. He was on that bill.
When you say KSI, I was thinking the other man that made the furniture.
Who made what?
They used to make the furniture back in the 80s.
Used to make the farming show.
The furniture. Mine used to make the desk and all that. It was at KFI. That's what I was thinking. KFI.
Yeah. Fucking hell.
I've never ever heard of the guy, man. Never.
Yeah, man, he's jet black. He's jet black, man.
Maybe my nieces know that we know. I don't know who the guy
Yeah,
is.
he's the head of the clan, like he's like the big leader, you know what I mean? He's got like his own little gang and they've all fell out and they've all got back together. He's tried a bit of everything, he's done albums and that, but I think he thinks he's the next big boxer now, like. But he was one of the other little YouTubers that started the boxing off, you know, wasn't there?
Well, if the KSI, whatever his name is, pops up to my house, I'll just knock him out. Know what I mean? That'll be the end of the story.
100%. Well, yeah, that wouldn't be a bestseller, that would, like.
I'd probably need to put it on YouTube.
Hey, Jerry, mate, you know what? I'm going to have to wrap this up now. I've been on for 3 hours, mate. Been good crack, yeah.
It's been lovely talking to you, mate.
Yeah, man, good crack. And when you see me live, just doesn't matter when, just I'll let you know, man. You know that.
Have you got the wee things you can put money in? No.
I haven't. No, I used to. You know. You can be a member though, mate. By all means, it's only about $1.99, I think. I asked you last time. I said to you last time, are you going to be a member? Then you said, yep.
Yeah, I'll fucking dry dead, man.
$1.99, mate.
Aye, but
and you'll be green in the chat. If you ever go to the chat, you'll be fucking green, like the Celtic. It's green when you remember.
Yeah, we not put any fucking money in? Can we donate and that kind of stuff?
No, I don't know. I don't think you can. I wouldn't. I used to have one of them coffee league things. You know what?
Well,
the money that I got in it, right? I had to give it back to everyone because I couldn't fill the forms out properly on it, and all my time was up. So they give everyone there. It was only 60 quid in it, right? But they give it back to everyone.
Listen, sort that out, man. Sort it out.
Yeah, just be a member, mate. $1.99. That was sound.
Oh, fucking $1.99. That's fucking embarrassing to me.
Well, I think there's another one like maybe a few quid more.
Yep, I'll do that, man.
Yeah, man, thanks one.
Make it 50 quid and we'll call it quits.
Yeah, man. After that, do you still have one for 50? You know, but I wasn't putting enough shit out. Can't be charging that, man. Terry Tackle charges $22.99. Right, mate. Yeah, no worries. I want to get going, right? What's what you doing?
No worries, man. Yeah, we'll catch you later, bud.
Next time, mate.
Take care, mate. Bye-bye.
Okay, man.